What is going on, everybody? Welcome to your Baton Rouge Crocodiles. Today, we did fix some sliders. We fixed some other problems. Let's get into all that after we look at our schedule. Right now, our planned games for today are going to be the Chargers and the Raiders. One home, one away. Not really much we could do with that in terms of the title. Now, let's go over and check out our roster. We did have a problem. We did have a problem at quarterback. So if you notice, this is roster, this is going by overall, and now B-Dubs is back in first. The reason is because his throw power was set to 80 for some reason in Madden, when in college football, where we got these ratings directly from, it's a 97. That's a problem, alright? So obviously, we fixed the problem. However, that also means B-Dubs is our starter. So that's not going to be or actually that has a lot of promise for us. Last game we won 10-3. We fixed a bunch of sliders. We bumped it up to 12-minute quarters. Hopefully all that should be good. So that being said, I did say hopefully. I do want to build up, guys, on the Twitch. I did post a link to the Relay for Life donation box. Let me preface this now by saying you will not receive anything for donating, all right? Let me put that out there, all right? This is real world donating. It's not like some gimmick thing where, if you donate $50, you get a t-shirt or whatever. It's not like that, all right? The gimmick is you donate because you're a good person, and also because if you donate enough by the end of the year, you get it off on taxes. But it's also for a cause. It's for cancer research. So if you know people who are interested in it, please go make sure to do that. We have until April, I believe, 4th to get that done. So so far, I have the most donations in our club, and our club is looking to beat out all the other clubs in terms of donations. If we do that, that would be awesome. And again, I'm hoping to make that live stream. So that being said, I know it's terrible timing for us, but it's all right because we post to YouTube, we post all over there, and hopefully we'll get some. So we're gonna post these to YouTube, so everything's gonna be fine. The people we get watching now, thank you so much. Obviously, we got a Barrett controller. I was checking it out all last night. But let's get some of this going. All right, let's get it going. They're not on because they do not feel comfortable with the headset. How do you feel about the result? Very happy. How the players battled? Not really. I mean, we only scored 10. Who deserves the most credit? Oh boy. Honestly, while we did score our first touchdown, we held them to 3 points. Yeah, no, honestly, I'm gonna try to do that on. I'm gonna try to post the videos one day after. So, however, one of the starting linebackers. Come on. We all know who we gotta go to. Who do we think popped off the most on this defense? You kidding me? Left outside linebacker number 1, Lambo. Who's the Rams? I don't know, but hey, we love to see him. All right, we love to see him, and we love to see the place grow. So, weekly strategy. I think I simmed everything here. We set this to automatic, so from now on, it's just gonna automatically play, so we don't have to deal with that. Who's Lambo? Lambo is one of our mods in chat. So, yeah, that is like the last person that can be called a random. He's one of the guys who brought everybody here, so we enjoy it. Gizmo with a nice little upgrade. I love to see our fourth quarter quarterback able to grow a bit more. Should be the same guy. Oh, and then we got just some random kicker. Why our morale is killing us right now, I have no idea. Also, I really hope that my mic's working, but that it is working. For some reason, sound is not coming through. But I think it's just because we are also just playing without sound right now, which is fine. Oh, who's Lambo on YouTube? Oh, I got no clue. Top comment on YouTube, I have no clue who it is, but people loved it, so I'm sorry. I'm still caught up, alright? Still recovering a bit from last week, but that's not what matters. What matters right now is that we're working hard on bettering Spencer Strickland and the Baton Rouge Crocodiles. I have no idea who it is, but you know what? Top comment last time, who started the for real chain? Thank you so much for commenting, and thank you for watching, honestly. Means a lot. Also means a lot that, you know, people have actually already watched that video, and I mean, it's turning out positive. I mean, I'll take it, you know? So, I'll take it like 99, actually 100 times out of 100, you know? Don't forget that we did post the Baton Rouge Crocodiles on there, so just checking the video right now, though, for our viewers. 62 views already. And Joshua said gaming. Thank you so much for the top comment there, bud. Most likes and most for reals. Congratulations, man. Congratulations on that, and welcome to the channel. Once again, we gotta give everybody. I got no clue, but you know what? We will take it. We love the randos. We love randos. And you know what? We love them even more if they subscribe to the channel and follow the Twitch. So, that's how you advertise. No, though. Do what you guys have to, alright? It could be Lambo, but no, actually it's not Lambo. I forget what Lambo's name is, but it's not Josh. Oh no, oh wait, it is, yeah. Wait. I don't know. Either way, we got 2 games to go, and oh boy. ACL sprain, nothing serious, just, you know, a leg injury. Yeah, that's fine. On Luke Cook, who? Luke Cook, I guess our starting left guard, is out with an ACL sprain. That's not fun. So, we gotta watch out for our left guard, so it's alright. We got this game. It's only the Chargers. We're the Crocodiles. We got it easy. This is our game. And let's get her done. How do you join the team? Well, in Madden, basically you have to make sure that you followed. I would prefer if you subscribe to the YouTube, obviously. Leave a comment, and I will be placing you as a first, second, or third rounder, or a rookie starter. Yeah, I know, the cover, right? Look, we had to choose AI because I couldn't get a picture of us in the pink jersey, so. Don't forget, Man 25 does have their own, but, you know. Yeah, no, the other Vic is. He's strong. This is actually his weak time. Oh, no, don't, no, come on, stadium noise, what are you doing? No. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. No, wait, hold on. I really hope I was talking loud enough for Twitch not to, you know, penalize me there. Because I heard that. Stadium speakers, yeah, you guys are going off. I forgot about that. I forgot about those. Yeah, that's on me, guys. The pink jerseys look really nice. I'm very happy with how they came out. I like how all the jerseys came out, honestly. So, that will be our opening home game every year. We'll be in the pink jerseys for chat. Again, if you're in chat, do slash. I forget what it is actually. I think it's slash. Well, this game. Oh no, that's right. We were playing there to start. You're right. You're right. My bad. First game of the season, we wear pink. First game of the season, every season, we wear pink. And Vic will take it here. Nice gain of 11 to start us off. Now, if you wonder on YouTube why these videos are not heavily edited, I'm sure chat would love to tell you that I am lazy. However, that being said, they're not wrong. I am extremely lazy when it comes to editing, and I do not feel like editing, as Vic rushes, I believe, for another 9 yards. Last week, 51 yards and a touchdown. This week, we changed up a lot of everything, so trust me, we're looking better. And it was crazy that he got 51 yards, seeing as we were playing 6-minute quarters with an accelerated clock. We don't do that in college. As that should be Juro with the run there, but I don't think it was for the first down. I think that was Peterson. Name the 3 players that scored 40 this season for OKC. I got no clue, but something tells me Shy's up there. I can get one, Shy. Or Shay. Shay. My bad. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm gonna get burned at the stake. I can easily get burned at the stake for that. I'm gonna have to think though, because I'm bad with basketball. I'm bad with basketball. 99 times out of 10, I will need to look at a roster just to take a guess. I mean, I know there's the guy, like, what, Williams on the team, but I don't know which Williams is the good one. K. Paul with a nice grab there for the first down. I mean, B-Dubs has the arm, obviously. I learned how to run the read option, though, so don't worry. It should be better now, guys. It should be a lot better. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I just make the wrong reads anyway. However, B-Dubs with an easy first down run on that one. That's the college skill coming in. I think the one that's the starter. I think the Williams that's the starter. That. And Sanchez trying to make a name for himself on this team. Oh, I got a second one. Nice. As Sanchez is able to get a nice pass. Caleb Sanchez trying to prove himself to Twitch chat. Third guy's a bench player. Oh, man, that sucks. I assume he's still on OKC. Man, that sucks, man. I can't... Hold on, let me think about this for a second, because... I don't know, if I have, like, the names of people, I guess based on, like, looking at the names. So he's still on the team, alright. I can make a guess based on the names. Also, I guess Williams, because, like, he's one of my favorite running back... Or he has the same name as somebody on, in the NFL who's a running back, but, you know, we're gonna ignore that. Let me think. I'm trying to remember who was playing when I did commentate a little bit. I remember Caruso was more of a defender, and I think he's a starter anyway. I'm gonna stop there. This is what we talk about, guys. Don't worry about it. Russo isn't a starter. Well, I know he's more defensive based on what I've seen. Is Wallace a starter? I think his name is Wallace. I don't know if that was for defense. Oh, Smith with the interception right there. We don't even know who Smith is. What a play by the defense. And once again, this defense is just popping off. Let's just see. Let's try to get a name on the player, huh? Carson Wallace. He's not a starter. I want to say Wallace then. Just because he's not a starter. Wait, did that show Lad? Lad. Alright, defensive, only 2 stats. Michael Smith, the right outside linebacker, gets the interception there. And that's going to give the ball right back to us, so we get the win. Oh. Oh, come on. Now, see, now I really need the roster because I know... Oh, man, I can't think of a number either. Dang it, dude. I can't think of it. That pass was thrown incomplete as I try to figure out who the third player was. I'm happy I got 2, all right? Look, getting 2 is impressive for me, all right? All right, B-Dubs gets sacked for 10 yards. But there's like 2 players on the team with AW, so you just narrowed it down to 50-50. Sanchez with a huge catch down to the 20, or down to the 10, my bad. All right, let's see if a college player can score this time, huh? Knocked out of the hands of Renault Katz. What is AJ's last name start with a W? No, AJ's last name starts with an M, I think. That's the problem when I don't know the guy's last names. Like, I don't know the guy personally. I just suck with names. So, like, if I remember any name, it's going to be the first one I give out. So I think AJ is an M. I don't know what his first name is, but is it, yeah, so that was M. Is it Wiggins? I don't know his first name, but is it Wiggins? So I remember saying his name a little bit. He got a few 3-pointers. Easy touchdown there for, I did not see, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I'm playing the guessing games. Aaron, that's right. Aaron Wiggins. Also, I don't know why the padding in our helmets is green, but we'll take it. Team pride. Oh, and we do play in a dome, so technically they can have the Super Bowl be played in Baton Rouge, so. Alright, though. Defense, let's get back out there, do the exact same thing. And maybe I'll actually call out the pick this time. As Lambo actually gets the rush now. Wow, Florent with a nice hit there on the shallow route. That's going to force the incompletion. And Scan gets to him, but not before the Chargers can pick up a first down. Well, they finally got the hair right on Justin Herbert. That annoyed me, you know? Alright, let's go. Come on. And a combo tackle there. I'm going to be about a 4-yard gain. See, now the game should be a bit more competitive. We already have like 5 minutes left in the first quarter, so, you know, it's not like it's a slow game, but like, oh, I just missed the tackle completely with Florent. Oh man, that was bad. And Scan is able to get the tackle there. Lad McConkey with the grab. I mean, he made the tackle on us earlier, so we're not the biggest fan of the kid, but he's a rookie, so I hope he does well in the league, like in real life. In the game, I hope he just sucks against us. I mean, like, Florent with a nice tackle there at the line of scrimmage. Florent, unbelievable, is not covering his man, and that's an easy touchdown for Johnston. Back of the end zone, floated it up, one possession game. And that one makes it a 7-14 game. Man, that's tough, but it's all right. It's all right. Hey, we play zone defense knowing that can happen. Just look at them, they're statues. It's annoying. Renault is able to return this one up to the 28. Not a bad return. I don't know. I don't know what classifies as a good return anymore. The new rules scare me a little. Vic is pretty much stopped at the line, but there's a flag, so let's see what that one's for. Holding on offense, all right. I forgot that we turned off the speakers because they play music that is copyrighted. And we can't have that. Yay. Alright, it's alright though. We only have runs, which is annoying. So it's 2nd and 19 because of the penalty. 1 yard gain. B-Dubs is out here looking to pick up at least some of the first down as Wright gets it knocked out of his hands. 3rd and 19. Alright, come on. And it's wide open for Sanchez once again. He is trying to prove himself to this Baton Rouge team in this Twitch chat. I don't know. I think he wants to be accepted like CJ Peaks has been before. Speaking of Peaks, wide open as they were double covering napkins. So this well. Vic was wide open, yes, but it was 2nd and long. I wanted to get the first down, and Sanchez was open deep. So they looked like they were playing a zone where they were kind of expecting me to throw it short. So a little foul there as Peaks is unable to squeeze it into the end zone. Let's see what the penalty is. Holding once again, and it's on us. Jesse Mitchell. I don't even care at this point. You just suck, man. Congrats. We got yelling at our offensive line in the first quarter. It's never a game of football that I'm coaching without that. As he just throws it way behind the intended target. The boy throws it way behind his intended target. As Vic only gets one there, they're actually stuffing the run now, so they're actually playing the run pretty well. I like that. It's not over bearingly like, oh, they're predicting everything and I just got sacked there because I wasn't paying attention to pressure. Dang, that sucks. But it's alright, we got our best punter on the scene. And that's gonna bounce back to us. Caught at the 7. Not bad at all. We'll take it. Smith with an easy tackle there. 2 yard gain. I don't know. That punt was an was amazing. I feel like I should be playing man defense, though. Oh, wait, Florent's playing a medium zone? No, we're good then. Because on the outsides, we got Honda Civic, who's pretty fast, but honestly really good in coverage. And we got Simon, who is just extremely fast for no reason. So, I mean, we'll take it. We'll take both of them. That being said, that is the end of the first quarter. Second quarter coming up now. Word from... Actually, we don't have a sponsor, so no words from any sponsors. We don't have the... Oh, Florent! Right there for it, was unable to break up the pass. We gotta play some deep zones. Come on. They're getting us now. They're getting us. Alright. Both teams have already scored more than they did last time, so... And this time, we're able to get them down at the line. Smith, once again, getting in the backfield. There is a debate over it, but I mean... Oh, no. I do not know where that speed came from for number 9. He just beat us. Why are we pressing? Everyone beat us. Holy cow. I controlled him and I threw him off by a bit, but I didn't think he was running at full speed already. That is upsetting to see. Field goal goes through easily. I don't know, after that play, it's kind of tough, but we're not going to blame Civic over that too much. We would like to see a little better defense, though, on the press to make sure that that doesn't happen. And Washington's able to return to the 25. It's about as much as a touchback about last year. Now it's, I don't know. 25's okay, I guess. Obviously, some strategies we're trying to keep in the rearview mirror that is college football intercepted. And we had the big man right behind him anyway. He's lucky that he went out of bounds. The boy is intercepted. Not a good look. Tie game. Cannot let that happen. And Lambo leaving his man wide open. Jeez, alright. See, if we play man, we press, which sucks because we don't want to press. We suck at pressing. No, good. But the game will automatically press and it sucks. That's going to be a nice sack there by Smith. Easy sack for him. 2nd and 17. We're going to go 4 deep, defend that line. Yep, and wide open touchdown. Holy cow. What are we doing on defense? We just fell apart. I don't know. We fell apart after the pick, or after the second touchdown, we fell apart. But that's all right. It's all right. We got plenty of game left. 9:34 left to go, to be specific. However, it's been every drive, so it hasn't exactly been fun for us. Washington returning the kick once again, which is annoying to see because Renault is easily our better returner. And he takes it back to the 30. So I might have to take back my statement there. Alright, we got our predetermined targets and everything, which is nice. K. Paul with the first down, with the 5-yard grab there. Not first down, but 5 yards. Again, guys, don't forget, subscribe, follow. That's your reminder. That's your reminder. I won't say it again. Incomplete. Good zones. Honestly, that was just good zones. I can't even say anything against it because they had good zones on us. We ran right into their defense, and just nothing was going for us on that cover 3. So, and B-Dubs just decides not to throw the damn ball. Holy cow. Language, I know, sorry. Yeah, I know. Look, in college football, they make sense in in Madden, they do not, as Hungry Napkins takes it for the first down that time. We had the screen wide open. We could have gotten the first down there. Instead, we go for it on fourth. We take the first down. 21-14. That's going to be a 6-yard gain there. Because now we're just trying to slow the game down, trying to get it back in our favor. The offense pretty much got their numbers. Whoa, wait, what? This is not the play I picked. Oh, come on. I hate when this happens. But Renault Katz with the grab, and he's going to be taken down. First down pickup. And CJ Peaks gets it and brings it in to the red zone. And there's a huge first down. There's a huge first down pass there. As for the numbers, I know they don't fit the rules of the NFL for numbers, but I don't think we have those anymore, so it's all right. 6-yard pickup there. Whew. And it's knocked down. Amazing defense there. And I mean, it wouldn't be us if we kicked the field goal, let's be honest. I know, stream. I know us. We gotta be throwing that for the first down to Napkins. First down pickup. And this is just a play where we're asking to get our quarterback hit. So, let's see what happens. B-dubs! Yep. No blocking whatsoever, but that's alright. We never expect our guys to block, let's be honest here. Red zone up is not a good play. Any play that says red zone is not meant to be played in the red zone. I can tell you that for a fact. Just look at them, you know? Like, that was our best route. Like, come on. Wasn't even close to the end zone. Z-spot's okay. Not the best, but I misclicked. That's why I picked it. And another non-throw from B-dubs. Where are we throwing? Why are we waiting so long? That's my question. Like, why is the animation so long on that? That is very annoying, but you know what? It's alright. We take the easy 3 points. We extended our drive twice. That got us into field goal range. Then again to make sure we didn't score the field goal the first time. And they get up to the 34. Alright, Lad McConkey. 3 receptions, 43 yards, and a touchdown. We got to keep an eye on him. I still think that this is our best bet in terms of and we're going to throw him forward, but he's only going to get a yard. Florent with the tackle there. Now we're just going to watch the deep ball because it is later. We're going to back up with Holmes and with Horton. And that's going to be caught. Scan unable to stop Civic leaving his man open, but I'll rather take a quick in route than a deep bomb, so we'll take it. Looks like we're going for another press on the slot receiver there, so we're going to have to be careful of that. And unable to get the tackle. As Lambo seems to be shaken up. That's not good. Hopefully he's okay. I guess we'll have to see. But he's been playing big for us lately, so. Carter with the easy tackle in the open field. Man, we missed one guy on the offensive line, and our defense falls apart somehow. That's going to be a 3-yard carry, though. Lambo with muscle cramps. We're going to keep him in. He's got it. He's good. That's going to be the 2-minute warning, which gives him a rest. We're more than happy about that. 21-17. We could start seeing Madden becoming a high-scoring game if I continue playing like this. And Smith with a tackle there. 3rd and 5. Remains 3rd and 5, so they're going to be looking for a first down, but more importantly, the touchdown. We just have to defend deep. And I ran behind the receiver. I don't know what I was thinking. Easy first down for him. Wow, I'm terrible. I'll blame myself on that one. That was me. Okay, good. Now we're going to run up, and I'm going to hate every single quarterback that runs when they slide. NFL, can we take away a few of those protective rules? I understand why they're there, but come on. You know, like, it's getting a little ridiculous at this point, you know? And easy touchdown. Hit stick is not going to be sensed. That sucks. Ugh. This to make an 11-point game. And it's good. Dude, this freaking sucks, dude. That sucks right there. You know, that's 28-17 there. This is not a good scoreline for us at all. Down to the 31 with that return, so nice little return there. And we're going to play something stupid. How about that? We'll play stupid ball here. So if anybody's good at playing stupid ball, it's not us. But we're going to play it anyway and pretend like we're good at it. And it's an inaccurate throw anyway. I mean, he did get open. I will say that. That was pretty nice. But we got 25 seconds to go all the way down the field, score a touchdown, and put this thing back to a one-possession lead. So, timeout called. 18 seconds left. That's really all they're allowing us. All that they're allowing to get open, which is honestly very smart by them. Not that great for us, but you know, we got to make do with what we have, what we can do. I mean, if we could kick another field goal, it'd make it an 8-point game, which would be more bearable, but we're going to send Renault on the streak instead of the weird route. And who's that but Sanchez deep? 6-second play, catches the ball deep down the field, first down, almost in the red zone, out of bounds, so no timeouts have to be used. I mean, what a play. And B-Dubs is able to run out of bounds. That was our best play. That was honestly our best play. That sucks, but our best move there, but you know, it's all right. Timeout called there. Do I go for definite 8-point game? Or do I think I go for it. I think I go for it. It's early in the season. We can go for it. So let's go for it. Let's try to get this play off. Only play we know when it's the end of the half is a fullback sneak. fullback dive for the touchdown right. Putting us back in the game. And back within one, too. Back within one score. Field goal here would make an 8-point game. Let's see. It's good. Easily. Don't know why the flags are going like that. And we put it 4-point game going into halftime. Speaking of halftime, let's go see what's happening around the league. Why don't we, huh? 28-24. We're happy. So let's go around the league. Let's see what's happening here. Or let's not. Nah, okay. New Orleans, obviously, we care about that. New Orleans is a rival of ours. They're tied with the Cowboys. Very sad for the Saints there. I feel very bad for them. Anyway, because there's no sound, and that sucks, let's be honest. Yeah, we went for 4-point game. Right now, I mean, our game overall looks just fine. I think we want to focus on throwing it medium a bit more, and we got to defend the deep pass. I mean, we just have to defend the deep pass, because we suck at defending deep passes, which is unfortunately true. So until we get better at that, we're not going to really have anything. I don't know how delayed the stream is for you, but holy cow, that's delayed. We already hit, we already finished the halftime show. But now Justin Herbert comes out here. Honestly, he's been cooking us, so who knows? Maybe he gets a little cocky. Maybe he throws it downfield to a guy who's covered, and maybe it's a pick, you know? That's what the hope is. So 4-point game, 28-24. And we're happy to get that tackle. I mean, he looked like he was going to break it out, but no, I'll take it. A ball carrier with low ball carrier vision. We're mighty happy to have that going for us. Oh, they're running it now. Oh, no. That's going to be a problem as they get hurt. They're the ones hurt, yet we're the ones who have a problem with this so far. So let's hope they just don't continue this. Yeah, this is all right, sweet. Good job, Honda, by I think that was Honda Civic, who just ran away from his man there. So that sucked. There's Lambo sitting, being ready to rush. I guess the running back in that case, but Armon Ellis with a huge hit there to make the stop. 3-yard pickup there. Yeah, all right, they got it. But they didn't get the free safety. Carter popped it up in a very, very lucky tip to not be caught on the second try there by the receiver. Wow, all right, free safety for the win. Oh, and that's going to be an easy first down pickup for him. Not even trying to stop forward progress. Thing is, that was the better call. Oh, wow, this is not college. If that was college, that might be a pick. The amount of our players who could jump and get a pick there in college, huge. The amount that can do it in the pros, none. Oh, did they go off? And no, it's on the defense. Never mind, because really? You really need to call a penalty on us? Come on. And able to stop him at the 3. Florent getting in there. And 2 wide receivers, 1 running back. We've seen them run it out of this formation. That's the problem. And I think it's still running down, so I'm wrong. But it's tipped by Armand and almost picked off. Armand, buddy, we gotta talk about that. All right, we gotta get you to play that a bit better. And bringing him into the end zone for the touchdown, giving him a free escort, is number 54. That hurts. That hurts. That is what I call tackling forward. You do not want to do it ever. The more you tackle forward, the more you help the other team. All right? It doesn't matter if that's how momentum works, right? Doesn't matter. You gotta stop him. Even if you just hold him up and you can't bring him down. I don't care if the bigger hit is picking him up and throwing him forward. You stop him. That is your goal. Do not let them progress. That is what happens when you tackle forward. You let those things happen. Come on. So far, everything seems to be working just fine, so we're happy about that. And, I mean, they just sent everybody, I guess. Sweet. Yeah, no, that's... yeah, it was a blitz with everybody. I knew that one. So I'm not upset at the offensive line. I'm upset that we couldn't get the ball out once again. Dude, this is tough. Dude, I didn't even realize this, but B-dubs, bud, you're not supposed to be in there right now. Danny, please tell me you have a faster throw animation, because we need it. I completely forgot once again. And thrown completely out of bounds. Never mind. At least he got it out. At least he got the ball out. This is the best move we got. And it's going to be a shitty punt because, goddamn, this game. I hate it so much. I hate this game so much. I hate Madden. Dude, I hate it. You'll have such a good first quarter and then, like, everything falls apart. And then the game doesn't slow down, though. That's the problem. The CPU doesn't slow down at all. It just gets better as the game keeps going, man. That sucks. Easy first down for them. Not a first down. I'm used to it being a first down. I'm sorry. All Madden's a little more balanced in the times of... Oh, they moved first! That better be a penalty on them. Please say that's false start. Please. What? Come on. That is ridiculous. So we get all the penalties against us. They don't get any. It's fine. It's whatever. It's Madden. So that's how it works 99% of the time. And no one playing defense on him, even though there's someone right there. Who would have ever guessed? Playing defense is not this team's strong suit. Don't know why. And wide open. Nobody playing defense there, as that's going to be an easy touchdown as the Chargers put up 40 before the fourth quarter. Not fun. It's alright, though. It's alright, though, because if we play poorly, we get the first pick. We get the first pick. The game still gets to screw us over. I mean, like... I forget that I'm allowed to say more on Twitch than I am on YouTube. So, I'm sorry, YouTube, but... oh well. You know, like... I don't say that my stuff's for children. I don't put that down. I don't check that off. If it thinks it's for children, then there's another problem with YouTube. We got problems with YouTube and Twitch. But no, all Madden's tough because the game keeps getting better throughout the game. You end up fluctuating like quarter by quarter, play by play, you know? And they're just going to have perfect defense. Dude, what am I supposed to do? I throw it to the back there, by the way. He jumps out of bounds to catch it. Like, that's what happens. So, before anybody goes on me about, throw it to the back, throw it to the back. I've been here before. And in very early hit should have been pass interference, but instead it looks like the refs are just favoring the West this time. No. 'Cause here's the again. So that's all Madden, right? But at least it's fair in how it says. Why can't we just get open? Why can't we get open, man? I freaking hate that. I hate that so much. As for why I don't switch it down to All-Star, if you've ever played Madden, there is no such thing as a third level of difficulty. So there's All Madden, which is like the hardest thing ever, which is fine, that's whatever, because they've actually lowered the difficulty of All Madden recently. And it's actually not bad. Alright? But then you got Rookie, which is like baby, right? Then you got Pro, which is my first Madden game ever. And then you got All Pro, and it's, I'm still getting used to the controls. The problem with that is that I am used to the controls. I'm really good with the controls. But I'm at that point where if I change it to All-Star, and we're going to do it for the Raiders game because I do have to see if they made All-Star at least a little tougher so that it's, I mean, that's just on the sliders. That's what we want to see. Scan with the drop. It's fine. We're fine with that one. But you're going to see, like, as soon as we change it, the whole game's going to change. Like, I understand we're playing a good, and we're playing a good Chargers team. Don't get me wrong, you know? Like, on paper, which is what Madden is, they are one of the better teams in the league. You know? They just have stars across the board. So, it makes sense why we'd lose to them. Oh, and I was on him, and I just ran away because I saw the slant get open for a second. So, that's on me. But as soon as we play All-Star, it allows so many mistakes to the point where it's like, it kind of almost encourages them, which sucks. So it's like, I'm in that weird in-between, you know? Like, this scoreline makes sense. Like, no matter, like, how much higher they are than us, it at least makes sense why they're much better than us. When we were playing Kansas, they weren't better than us. They were about the same overall better, you know? This game we're still in, and with a few good defensive stops, with a few amazing offensive drives, momentum can easily shift. We can easily take the game. But in college football, the problem with Heisman is we lost to Kansas, who was about 5 overall as a team better than us, with the caveat that they beat us by like 17. Or not 17, sorry. They scored 70 on us. Like, really? Like, that is not good for us at all. Sanchez, get back in there. But like, that's the problem, is like, this is pretty fair. Sanchez is back with the hit pointer. We just can't throw it to him right now or have him block, really, because he's hurting. So, and that's going to be holding on us because there's no other penalty to be called there. Right, game? We had to change the penalty sliders as well because apparently those didn't show up enough. Yeah, so Madden. Welcome to Madden, where nothing happens enough, but when it does, it's always against your team. EA really hates it when you buy their games. That's what I've learned. When you spend money on an EA game, they hate it. But when you pirate it, they love it. Nothing bad ever happens when you pirate a game. Don't take that literally. Do not pirate games. I cannot condone it. I also can't stop you from doing it. So, if you're gonna do it, just know that I did not know that you did it, alright? And I do not condone it. As far as, like, any game company is concerned. K-Paw, the fastest tight end in the league, probably. First down pick up there. But yeah, no, that just seems to be the truth about EA games, is that they just don't like you spending money on them, so it sucks, but what can you do? Peterson, we don't know who this guy is, but he's a good power rusher, and I kind of see it. I mean, he broke a few tackles. He gets bodied there. Never mind. He sucks at power. But yeah, no, we're gonna We're going to finish out this game. We'll play next game at All-Pro, and then we'll kind of decide on there, because this one we're losing, but at least, you know, we're able to make a few stops if we had to. We got a turnover, which was huge anyway, you know, so we got that going for us. So it's not like it's the end of the world playing on this difficulty. Just like college football, though, we do not have the offensive line to do anything, so we need at least 4 wins. Yeah, no, that's the goal. That is always the goal until we get 4 wins. Then it's the Super Bowl. But we also need to block. So I'm thinking 4 wins and blockers who can actually do something by the end of the year. We're going to kick the field goal because I do not feel confident enough to run a play behind this offensive line just yet. 4 wins, then playoffs, then Super Bowl. Exactly. That is the progression of every single seasonal goal. I also turned off coach firing for, like, my team, so that's on CPU only, so we can't get fired, which is nice. See, like, what is that? 62 is easily an offensive lineman, right? Like, that's not just me. Like, they just have offensive linemen in their kickoff team, which is awesome. Like, how have players not figured that out? Or how have teams not figured that out yet? I don't get it. Yep, just take them down at the line of scrimmage. It's not a sack, sadly, but we got there. Sigh. Alright. I also did accidentally pick there would be no competition. I 100% wanted a competition between starters. I was really hoping it was going to be like Honda Civic and Simon, who gets to be cornerback 1. That would have been fun. They have the ball, however, we have to switch up our depth chart again. Bye, Danny. Hello, Gizmo. It is the closer's time. Let's see if a 3 quarterback system works. But yeah, no, that's what I was hoping. And it will do that. That's the best part. It'll be like, who's your cornerback 1? And it will give you everything. Honda Civic right now is not looking like cornerback 1. He is looking more and more like cornerback 2 every play, which sucks. Which sucks, because in college football, he's so good. But in this game, he's so bad. Also, you kind of see a little bit of why I have to play on the... Like, that was on me. That touchdown's on me, guys. They just put 50 on us, which sucks, but it's alright. Yeah, it's the difficulty. It's me. It's a combination of everything. But I also don't want this team to be, like, dominant year 1, you know? Like, that first win against the Saints are pretty shaky. They got good players, but they just don't use them right. The Chargers have good players. They finally have a coach that actually uses them right. But they're not used to the playbook, which is why they didn't play well this year. In fact, they played really well this year. And I'm saying they didn't play well this year, so... we'll see. Again, we'll see. So, we're gonna base it off of pick position, as well as... yeah, so guys, if you want to be on the team, follow, alright? And we'll try to get you on. Just know that it's going to be a draft-by-draft basis for this game. But you get to pick college football or Madden. College football, you have less time on the team, but there's like nothing like, oh, you're gonna be like a backup. You're gonna be redshirted right away. Like in the NFL, you're gonna be drafted. We're gonna be able to put less people in there. Unfortunately, you're probably gonna be a backup, but you have more time. And we're gonna try to make you a starter before we make you a backup. All right. See, that's the problem. We have QBs, so that's why. Especially in Madden, I don't know what that throw was. Especially in Madden, we can't have people picking their positions because I'm not going to draft based on what people want me to pick. It's going to be based on what the team needs, you know? Like, if I get the first overall pick and I spend it on that was a forward pass and you know it. Really? Man, they're ruining this team. Madden. EA. Whoever made the Madden whoever's working on the Madden franchise, take a look at your creation. Take a look on your creation. That was a forward pass. So, again, that's the problem. Like, if you are, like, our first pick, you will be a position of need. You won't be a position of, you know, hey, we should pick this because a viewer wants it. You know, like, 4 quarterbacks in the NFL especially is too much. Yeah, that's too much. 3 quarterbacks is good. 2 quarterbacks is all you need, though. So, in college, you kind of need 3 quarterbacks, just because players get hurt way more often. I'm the only one playing a mid-zone, so give me a break. But, like, I'm on... Oh, you want to be on the rivals? See, that's the thing. We don't have, like, a rival technically. I mean, I guess the Saints would count. I guess that was my guy. I don't know. That play just had everybody bunched up in one spot and just me away from everything. So I thought I got the one guy who's away from people. So no, I get the guy who's bunched up in the middle. As for being on our rival team, you would either be on the... And that's the thing. We also will look into trading away certain players, because we're not going to be able to re-sign a lot of these guys, you know? Asher Varner, I know we will not be able to re-sign. He's like J.J. Watt to the Cardinals, you know? Like, he was never going to re-sign, let's be honest here. He joined that team to help the new guys, and that's it. He wasn't chasing rings or anything. There will be people who are traded away, just because we won't be able to afford guys, because remember, we have to write contracts. And this 3-quarterback system, if it doesn't work, I'm going to find teams that are quarterback needy. Because even Gizmo could start on a few teams in the league right now. So, Peaks could get traded, Renault could get traded. Anyone is on the trade block, except for like Asher Varner right now, but so far everyone is on the trade block, especially after today. But again, it also depends on team need, you know, like, we're not going to give away Asher Varner, but what we're going to see is I'm going to try to make the viewers stay on the team, try to get rid of the auto-gen guys, but if there are guys who are too good to get rid of, like Carter, who's an X-Factor, and a 90 overall, like, we're not going to get rid of him, we're going to re-sign him, or we're going to try to re-sign him. As for trading players away, again, guys like Gizmo, Danny, and B-Dubs, they are all starters on any team, on a lot of the teams in the NFL, you know? So, like, already, if I were to trade Gizmo to, like, let's say the Steelers, he's in a better spot. You know, like, he's in a better spot because he's a starter. He's not number 3. He's not only playing 1 quarter, you know? He's playing all 4 quarters there, you know? So, obviously, we're going to try to do that. If viewers who are on the team, no B-Dubs. B-Dubs on the Chiefs would be terrible for him just because he'd be a backup the whole time. Is that what you want? Just, Jesus, that was terrible. We're going to take a look at these sliders as well, because I'm not a big fan of that. Again, a small part of it could be the sliders. I'm not going to say a big part of it is, because that is BS, and we all know it. No, a big part of it is just my poor decision-making. I say as Vic is able to get that one easily. He's hurt, though. He's going to have to come off. Juro's going to have to come on. He would get the rings. Unless they play the Eagles and Tom Brady's in the building. We've learned that if Tom Brady's in the building, then the Chiefs are just going to lose. And that's it. But, like, you know, we kind of don't want the Chiefs to win any Super Bowls in here, because that's really annoying. Sanchez, his 10th catch, 179 yards. Again, if I think that there's a better spot for another team, B-Dub's starting over, hurts. That's funny. That's a real funny joke. That can get me murdered here where I am, so don't say that. They just call it Birder, though, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm by Philly. I'm right by Philly. Granted, there are a few Cowboys fans here, and they still have lives somehow, so, I mean, good for them. Juro is not as big as he is in the other game. Also, he looks different, but it's alright. We're not going to focus on how people look. How people look does not matter. It's the character that matters. I think he's unpredictable, which sucks, because I think that's, like, the worst personality trait. Never mind, he can jump 50 feet into the air for the touchdown. Juro with a huge jump there. What the heck? Why? No one ever told me that he was gonna jump that high in his life. We went from, you know, guys, it's very good to know that people matter on the inside, you know, it doesn't matter what they look like. And then we just jump 50 feet in the air and we're just like, yep, he looks like a winner. 50 feet for the touchdown. I just realized I gotta start labeling if it's college football or... Actually, the teams are way different. Yeah, Renault Katz is good in 15. That's their college number. It seems to work for Madden, so we're all good there. I can't fix the numbers because A, it requires viewer input, and B, you can't have the same numbers on offense and defense in the NFL, which sucks. I really like the college rules for that. But there's a lot of college rules, or NCAA rules, I just hate. Like the no celebrating rule. Well, there's no 0. Madden is 15. There's no 0 in, yeah, so, Cats, sorry, I didn't see college football, I saw Cats instead, so I saw you saying Cats is 0, Madden is 15, but yeah, no, there is no number 0 in, Madden, which sucks. Again, the numbering is different, so, I mean, it's just bad. Read? No, because I'm in the third. I play video games at a 3rd grade reading level, and a high school playing level. Like, let's be honest, it ain't that good. But I am learning a little bit about games. So that's always nice. 3rd grade reading level, high school gaming level. And a fuse that's so short that when comparing short things, I compare the fuse. I compare it to the fuse. Just like that one. Why are we jumping? What am I majoring in? Athletic training. Which reminds me, thank you so much for the reminder. It is March, everyone. I want to hear happy athletic training months if you are in high school, if you are in college, if you have access to talking to an athletic trainer. Tell them, let them know that you are happy that they are your athletic trainer, that you know them, alright? It is National Athletic Training Month. Let them know that they're champions of healthcare. And yes, that's the theme of the year by the National Athletic Training Association. Thank you for the best viewers. Let's go. We're fired up with National Athletic Training Month. But again, on the Twitch, guys, alright, there is a link to the donation page. That is purely voluntary, alright? You will not receive anything from me if you do donate. All that you will receive is a mention, as well as you get to put my club or my clubs at a higher spot than the Greek life here on campus. And that's our goal, is to beat out the Greek life, because let's be honest, it's kind of annoying when they win everything, you know? Like, just step aside and even fake losing, you know? Like, fake lose, you know? But all the money does go to a good cause. Don't worry, guys. It goes to cancer research across all fields, all right? Relay for Life ends April 4th, I believe. I'm going to double check that date. However, make sure you guys donate, all right? Can we fix the numbers? We talked about this. We can't. We can't fix anything. Unfortunately, Madden is pretty set in its ways, and I don't like that. But it's all right. Trust me, the new numbers will grow. Don't worry. The 15 in the font looks amazing, so I think that one gets a pass easily. But no, the new numbers will grow on us. Don't worry. 25 seconds left, guys. We can come back from this. All right, 62-34. We can come back from this. I don't know in what universe, but we can come back. And, jeez, CJ, buddy. Gosh, I'm used to you being faster. Oh, no. No, we can't come back? All right, fine. Yeah, you're right, maybe. But we can do something with this. We can laugh at 29. He got faked out because we stopped. Look, I can have a good time when I'm able to commentate my own stuff, alright, guys? Plus, this game is going way better than the Kansas game, so remember, 2 states we hate the most, Kansas and Illinois. It's nothing personal, it's just that we just don't like the servers in Illinois for Valorant, and we don't like Kansas because they put up 70 on us. We gotta punt it. I'm sorry. I don't wanna let up another touchdown, alright? Like, let's be honest here. Ooga booga. Who's the assistant coach? We don't have one yet. We're kind of waiting for people to leave college football. It's pretty much just gonna be college football legends who are not currently playing. And we're fine with that, by the way. We're just gonna let the time run out. Yeah, that was a bad game by us, but it's alright. We scored 34 in that one, so at least it was a game, you know, like, we scored more than half their points. I mean, I'm not happy about the score, don't get me wrong, but it could have been worse. I'll take it. You found someone interested in being the assistant head coach? Alright. I mean, that is just someone else to blame when I do something stupid. Yeah, sure, who are they? See, guys, I know how to twist things in my favor. Oh, geez, sorry about that. Forgot I breathe. Caleb Sanchez, though, what a game. 179 yards and a touchdown. Dude, you do not see that every day. Especially by a tight end. Hey, you know what? They visit, they follow, they do everything, basically that, it's alright, don't worry about it. I couldn't read it if you did spell it right, don't worry. No. Whoever they are, just make sure that they mention it in a comment. Make sure they're following. Make sure that they subscribe to the YouTube. I'm going to start making that a new requirement for everything, but the other stuff is non-mandatory, so it's alright. Nothing serious, a sprained ACL. Yeah, that takes him out of the game. Nothing serious. I don't want to hear it. Ermino? Sounds accurate. 14 players are ready to negotiate their contracts. That is not good for us. Those 2 are interested. Yeah, makes sense. So here we're going to switch not to rookie, to all pro. Alright. So let's go on all pro. Alright, sound good? Alright, that's good. Now let's negotiate because, let's be honest, we got 26 million in cap room. Remember when I said we weren't going to let go of Sean Carter? Well, the dude's about to hit us for about, I don't know, a cap hit of almost 10 mil a year. 15 mil a year, my bad. I'm bad at math. Yeah, no. Yeah, All-Star, I think, is something else. I think that's hockey, NHL or something. I don't know. Um, I don't think that we can get Carter, guys. I'm gonna be honest here. Caleb Sanchez, I'm happy we could pick up though. But anybody, Lambo, what the heck, man? Why are you not interested in? Oh, we're not historic champions. That makes sense. Yeah, we didn't exactly take over the best team. Yeah. Here's the thing. We sign one of these guys, we're not going to be able to sign anybody else. 7 mil is not terrible, but the problem is that we can't afford them because I guess we have other contracts that are just more for some reason. I don't know why we can't afford them. I think most of it's actually due to this guy. Do we have anybody who's green? We don't have a single guy who's green. We're not re-signing the fullback. I can tell you that right now. Lambo is... and Armand. Armand is also on the list. What is going on? I mean, he's only 1 mil, so we can easily re-sign him. Although, I'm looking at it. It's not looking great. Let's see if... yeah, alright. Armand, stop being self-centered, man. Come on. Let's start from the back, just so I can get some of these done. Max Ward, you don't have to come back. Samuel Garcia, no. Justin Robinson. So again, this is where, like, giving away a lot of our players will help us, you know? Like, Armand, obviously, we want to bring back. We want to bring back Lambo, so we're just going to offer him the 7 mil, just see what he says. Yeah. Bread would want the bread, you're right. Which is good why he's not here. Jimmy Pearson, we could get rid of him because, let's be honest. Can we trade him? Wait a minute. What's the chance that we could trade this guy? 1 year experience, I guess. No trade offers. Nobody wants this guy. I'm so happy we're not the only ones. I mean, Hall play... does everybody just want to be on... oh, okay, I guess there's some things that... we... okay. We're gonna have a serious talk about players and everything. We gotta look at salaries, you know? We gotta look at next year's salaries, you know? Because right now, we gotta free up space there. Alright, so... we go to manage roster, we go to team salaries. There we go. We don't care about this year. We care about this year here. Alright? I'm starting to agree with you on this. I'm starting to think that we should. I'm going to be completely honest. 60 million. We would get a penalty of $48 million, and we would still save on him. What in the Deshaun Watson contract is this? This is embarrassing. This is actually embarrassing, B-dubs. Like, dude, you are not... that is Patrick Mahomes level money, alright? You are not at that level. Especially in a 3-quarterback system in which it's actually going to turn down. But we're going to talk to people, obviously. Yeah, we're obviously going to talk to people. Because, like, look at this. Danny and Gizmo. 4 mil. 1 mil. We're going to see the offers for B-dubs. Actually, here's the thing with B-dubs. A lot of teams will be willing to take them. That's the best part, so... see, this is the best part, is now we get to... now that we're upset about certain guys having so much money... yeah, our cap room's 50 mil this year. All of that is going away. all of that is going away to B-dubs. Dude. We would bring our cap room up to 68 mil this year. Buddy. The Patriots would love him. Certain teams don't want him, and that's fine, you know. Like, the Bears trading for him would be a terrible idea for them. Again, Bengals trading for him would be a bad idea for them. Bills, another one. Denver's another bad one. Cleveland's probably a good one. And we could get David Njoku for him, too. That's not a bad trade. Chris Godwin. Tampa's fine, though. Cardinals, I mean, they got Kyler. They're fine. Chargers don't need them. The Colts would just trade us their starting quarterback for our starting quarterback, basically. This is a pathetic trade here, Colts. Come on, that's sad. Deron Payne from the Commanders, again, bad. Dallas Cowboys, I mean, good trade for us, bad trade for them. Another one, great trade for us, bad trade for them. Bad trade for them, great trade for us. I mean, okay trade for us. 33 years old, not great. This one easily beats out this trade from the Falcons. Although that would give them like a third guy. We need that many picks. No, we're going to need them because I'm going to somehow mismanage this team and we're going to have nobody on it. So, Juwan Jennings, I mean, that's not the best one. The Giants should be willing to throw in more than just Andrew Thomas. And I'm saying just Andrew Thomas like we don't need offensive line help. But, like, the Giants should be throwing in more than anybody in the league. All right? Like, I should be able to get a first-round pick with them this year by trading away B-dubs. Like, that's a fair trade. Jaguars are... they're giving away a first-rounder. Why can't the Giants? The Jets, I mean, I'm pretty sure they want to try to build up their own quarterback. But they just give away Devontae Adams, who they just got. DJ Reader. The Packers one is terrible other than that first rounder. Like, this whole trade is terrible except for that first rounder. That's the only positive. Juwan Bentley from the... This is sad. This one's sad, but they don't need him. Vegas needs him, and they're only going to give Tyree Wilson a second, a fourth, and a seventh. That is it. They need quarterback, and they're not giving anything for him. I hate that. Emmanuel Forbes, Chris Olave from the Saints. See, that one would be a good trade. The Steelers, this is an okay trade. Not a great trade, though. Not something I would ever accept. Because Alex Highsmith is really good, don't get me wrong. And he's across from Lambeau, so we don't have to worry about that. But the problem is that 7th. Why a 7th? Stephon Diggs. Okay, but you got someone already. Tennessee. Again, another good competitor. This is actually the best trade probably we've seen this whole time other than the Falcons trade. This is probably the best for us. All right? He's a middle of the road in terms of age corner. He's an amazing corner, superstar dev, early draft picks. That's if we were to trade away B-dubs. Hey, Napkins, you want to get traded? We're looking to free up space. You want to get traded? I actually don't think you're hitting us for much. 3 mil. We're looking at seeing who gets traded. No, we're not trading anybody yet officially. We're kind of seeing who will get traded. I mean, you're going to cost us 9 mil next year. The problem is that we have no money. Let's see where the yeah. That's next year. But like this is what the league thinks of you, Napkins, by the way. Yeah, reminder, 60.7 million in a 3-quarterback system. No. We are not going to be able to pay that at all. This is how the league sees you, though. This is sad. Like, this is upsetting to me. I don't even know. That is the saddest trade ever. You are not worth Kadarius Toney. You are like 10 times better than him. And we haven't seen much out of you. That's saying something. Kadarius Toney is just shit, though. Language again. I'm sorry, YouTube. Darnell Washington. I mean, Darnell Washington's a cheat code in this game, though. Like, he's one of those players, like, he's a 74 overall, don't get me wrong. But, like, he is really good for no reason, and I love that. And I don't know why the Vikings want a wide receiver, but I guess they'd want you. But, hey, look at that. Yeah, no, so I don't know if you saw our cap situation for next year. But we got, like, 7 players who are ready to negotiate. Let's go Sean Carter just in case. If we did sign him on this contract, we'd have 10 mil left. And that's for rookies and for re-signing. I know we need to. Someone's got to break the news to him, and it ain't going to be me. Actually, it's probably going to be me because he's going to see this either on YouTube or in the VOD section of Twitch. We'll decide it next week, though, because I can do these every single... You talked to him? Yeah, that was too fast, bud, alright? That was too fast, I'm sorry. But, like, guys we want to bring back, obviously, Sean Carter. We want to bring back Caleb Sanchez, but he actually might just come back on his own, so that's good. Lambo we want to bring back. Ellis, we're kind of debating on whether or not we'll bring him back or not, because he kind of declined an offer that the whole league would give him. So we're kind of questioning if we even bring... Lambo's expensive, but he's an 84 overall. He's 25 years old. That's over 4 years, you know. It's not the worst contract that we've seen out of a player. I mean, that's, what, 28 divided by 4? That's 7 mil a year. You know, like, he's a higher overall. He's a 25, you know. He's 25 years old. It's for 4 years. It's only 7 mil when you think about it. 7 mil. Actually, let's break up that as well, right? The signing bonus, right? That kind of just hits you right away, and it doesn't really hurt you afterwards, so that's not terrible. Norman Butler we can get rid of, though. Like, certain players, like Michael Smith here, we're going to get rid of. Although he did just have a really good play for us. We're just going to not... Trade cats for picks? Oh, no. Everybody else here I kind of want to bring back. Everybody else who's, like, we either offered already or not. Tyler Speaks I think I want to bring back. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, we got Ryan Young, just in case, so. That's the problem. These players want us to be better in the race as well, but we're not there yet, you know? Jonathan Hall, we can get a rookie to replace him, honestly. I'd rather do that. And then everybody else will just replace in the draft, you know? So, you're thinking the Blanche trade? Here's the thing. If we play well with Blanche, all right? If we play well with B-Dubs, we can raise his stock. And we can actually make him more valuable to teams, and they'll give us better. Yeah, we have Danny. Oh, by the way, you weren't here for it, but we did fix the rosters a bit because B-Dub's throw power didn't load in for some reason. So now he's a 80, not an 84. He's higher than an 84. He's an 86. So an 86-year-old, or an 86 overall, 26 years old, you know, like, on a 5-year contract. That is amazing. I honestly wish I could keep him, but these two are way better for us. I mean, like, yeah, sure, 5 overall difference is huge. We also kind of want to give him to a, we kind of want to give B-Dubs to a rival as well. So we'll wait until B-Dubs talks, if he shows up today. If he doesn't show up today, then we'll talk to him the first time he shows up. And he has to be on stream talking. I gotta be able to talk to him on stream. Well, we're gonna try not to give him to a team that doesn't need him. Like, if we give him to Atlanta, we'll play him twice a year, you know? And he'll have to play against the pink uniforms. But right now, we can honestly just offer these guys every week and just hope that they say yes. So, Caleb Sanchez, buddy. I mean, oh my god, it's B-Dubs who's actually making you want to come back. If we sign you to a 3-year deal, you can't say no. You can't say no if we already signed you. Yay! We got our 100+ yard receiver back. Oh god, that was a terrible game. And the fact that he's making big plays is awesome. Warm weather state, I mean, come on, that's awesome. Offers perfect, so we get our center back. That's good. Do we not have money? We don't have money to offer anyone else, so we're just gonna have to leave everybody where they are and do some contract negotiations. Yeah. We'll talk to Lambo, though. Don't worry. CJ Peaks gets an upgrade. That game was terrible for us, so I don't understand how or why, but he does, so we'll take it. Again, everybody's overalls and all their numbers were imported directly from college football. So this is just if you could get better. Got more aware. Deep route goes up a lot, which is nice. Carrying, I'd like to see catching go up, but we'll take it. And then we got Beth over here. We're just gonna give him more power because we need it. Was that a 2 overall jump? Holy cow, yeah, accuracy was +3 there. Holy cow. Wow. Alright, jeez. Is it opening day for baseball, or is it still, spring training? Worried about Crosby. Looks like White is on the trade block. Well, let's see this guy. That's right. We can also trade to get better players, Now, if I do trade, I don't want to trade away anybody that's, like, too valuable, The fact that they got rid of this guy right after picking him up is hilarious to me. We probably want to trade for this guy, honestly, more than anyone. What would we have to give up for this guy? I wonder. 3rd, 4th, 7th, 3rd, 4th, 7th. Yeah, really? Like, he is not worth that. Is it just me? Lambo, why do you not want to be on this team? We're going back to this so we can yell at Lambo, guys. Don't worry. We'll get back to the game in a second. Lambo, why? You know us. We're going to be champions, especially with you. That's for like $7 million on salary a year. That's not bad. You want the... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right. We'll look at trading you then, just so we get something. Oh, and by the way, your destinations look to be... Well, it's either that or you go into free agency, and there's a problem there, all right? We're not just giving you away for free. I don't even know. I'm just going to delegate that to staff. Oh, no. All right, let's go. We did lower it down just 1 from all Madden to just try it out, see what it's like. Yeah, no, you want to see the offers? So, B-Dubs had a lot of good offers. Maybe if I went to Trade Center and not to the bottom, it'd be easier for me. So we checked B-Dubs already. We haven't checked you yet, so let's see here. I mean, strong safety, a corner, nothing in terms of picks, really. Von Miller, good. You can get traded for a guy who's not only worse than you, but also 10 years older than you. Not doing that. Jordan Hicks, again, older and worse. Same age and worse. Yeah, dude, they do not want you. Like, these guys were, like, selling out for B-Dubs. And then we throw you on here, and they're like, yeah, well, do we really want to? Maybe not, Yeah, no. Oh, with you and B-Dubs? Yeah, B-Dubs is going to be carrying this trade. I hope you know that. But I am curious as well, because we did not do multiple players. Still, Jalen Johnson, the only player being offered by the Bears, and a good player nonetheless. Bengals don't need either of you guys, but I guess they just want. I don't know. They want a $60 million contract guy along with Joe Burrow on their team. That is so annoying. Garrett Bowles. I mean, we could happily take that. David Njoku again. We could get Baker Mayfield, who we don't want. We could get Anthony Richardson again, guys. More Anthony Richardson. Sam Cosmi, which honestly for us right now is a good trade. Deron Bland, who again right now is a good trade for us. Jalen Waddle, another one who's currently a good trade for us. Landon Dickerson, who is a really, really good trade for us. Okay, I hope you know it's taking all my power not to just accept this trade right now. So just know that. AJ Terrell. See, this is where where B-Dubs is most likely going, because this was almost the exact trade offer we got for just B-Dubs. So this is most likely where he's going, but we just have to confirm with him that he's okay with playing with Kirk Cousins and Michael Penix Jr. So, Andrew Thomas again. Again, the Giants, they have to put in a first rounder if they want a quarterback. No one's going to give them a quarterback. I feel sad for them. The Jets at least know what they're doing. Partly, they put up a 31-year-old. The Lions are putting up Sam Laporta, even though they have a guy already. I know you'd rather go to the Eagles, but we got to play you. So, DK Metcalf from the Seahawks, which is nice. Byron Murphy Jr. would be really fun to add to the team, but again, you guys think you get to pick where you go. We're going to give you to divisional rivals so that they're good, so that we have to play you guys. That's the smart decision. What's with all the picks? Well, first of all, we need picks. And second of all, you're allowed to throw in as many picks as you want in trading for some reason. Let's get into the game, because that's what YouTube's here for, alright, guys? You guys are getting me distracted. Which means this VOD's actually going to be is going to be longer than 2 hours. I am sorry, YouTube, for making it longer than 2 hours. Also, I'm sorry to my computer for having to load it more than 2 hours worth of stream onto there. That's going to be fun. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. The trade is coming soon. I do not care. B-Dubs, I need you here if we're going to make this. But yeah, no, we need B-Dubs here we need B-Dubs here because he's the player. We have to negotiate with the player where they're going to go and everything, so we got to talk to them, you know? And that's how it will work for all of you, which reminds me, Lambo, we got to trade you. We're going to try to re-sign you over anything, honestly, but it's not looking that good. So, again, YouTube comments, if you want to put in YouTube that you want to be traded, just show up to like the next stream and we'll start talking about you getting traded. Like no matter what we're doing. See, that's why it helps to stay informed on all the series that we're doing. Send him to the Jets. They have Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. Well, you know. We don't want B-Dubs getting into any bad habits, so we're not going to send him there while Rodgers is there. Yeah, I know he's retiring. In real life. In Madden, he's got another 15 years, apparently. Picked off easily. I am stupid. I am stupid with that throw. Although, that was the arm strength of someone who is worth $60 million. No, I'm kidding. I won't do that to you, B-Dubs. I won't do that to you. I won't. Maybe I will, but I won't. No, that was... I thought it was a good pass decision because I thought Katz was going to run farther. 97 throw power was going to get you to throw it into the end zone instead of to the defender. I mean, like, that's on me, obviously. But yeah, so that's what we got. But this is on All Pro, so if I lose this game, then obviously it's going to just be there. I don't know why it's not showing the Vegas logo. It's a little annoying, but oh well. I guess we're always playing the Steelers, question mark. I know they're my favorite team, but come on. Give me a break. Also, I just had a conversation with someone about football teams and why the Steelers hate the Eagles and Eagles hate Steelers and vice versa and all that. That better not be against us. I swear to God, I will turn off penalties. False start. That's a false start motion. Come on. Thank you. Thank you for that, dude. We need that. I was going to turn off penalties if they called that against us. Intentional grounding isn't on, though, so you can stay in the pocket and just throw it out of bounds, so that might be a strategy that we pull, because the game won't do it no matter what, and that's going to be Lambo with the sack. Big sack there. Asher Varner showing them how flexing's actually done. Asher Varner's another guy we just want to bring back because he's honestly just really good. But again, we're going to have to see everyone. Hey, Danny. So, you might become quarterback 1, Danny, just so you know. Depending on how soon B-Dubs gets back to us about us putting him up for a trade. We're putting B-Dubs up for trade. Not because of performance, but because he's expecting $60 million on a 3-quarterback system. So, for what hit his contract? A nice little push there by 59. All right, I like seeing that. Yeah, 60 mil. In a 3-quarterback system. Yeah. And that's what he's getting next year because the game apparently had an auto extension on him for some reason, so alright, sweet, I guess. We just have to pay him 60 mil or trade him away, in which we're still paying a big chunk of money, but I'd rather get rid of him, honestly, at that point, you know? We did get Sanchez back, who honestly is a good player when he gets the ball thrown accurately to him, which is another thing he's been struggling with lately. I say lately, like we played like 2 games today, or this is the 2nd game today, so not a good look. But let's get her done, huh? Renault Katz with an easy first down grab. The 15 looks amazing. It just looks natural on Renault, you know? I don't know. Seeing the 15 next to Renault Katz's name is almost like seeing the 15 touchdowns next to their name by week 2 in college football, for some reason. As Vic gets an easy first down run there. Dude, Skeeks is hurt again. What the heck? Also, we gotta start winning some games. We gotta start winning, because people are not confident on this team for some reason. Or they don't have a high morale, so. But yeah, so far, we have like, maybe 5 mil for next year. But like, that's going to have to be spent on rookies. So we're going to be in the negative next year anyway. And we won't be able to pick up free agents. So we have nothing. This is literally our team going into next year as well. This created team has been hurt bad by the contract generation, which sucks. Yeah, alright, sweet. Dude, I've seen Gizmo make throws like that, honestly. Yeah, I'll take a medium-powered punt, honestly. I'll just, yeah, we're happy with that. Alright. 0-0. Who knows, maybe All-Pro is my difficulty setting. Who knows? Either that or I just can't play against a good defensive line for some reason. Asher Varner gets in there. Finally, we get to say his name. 3 games in, but, you know. Working against some better offensive lines. We do want to trade followers to rival teams, though. So, that's going to be another thing. If we do trade them, it's going to be to a rival team. It's not going to be to a team on the opposite side of, like, the country. Because we want to play them, you know. Like, obviously, if they become free agents, we can't control that. But we can control if you guys get traded. So, that's the plan. Is just to trade you and hope that the teams that we trade you resign you. So, just not for 60 million. I mean, That's all we gotta hope for is, you know, that they don't give you 60 million and they can actually pay you and some other stars with that, because let's be honest, you're not paying a good team 60 million going to one player. With $255 million to give to players, you really can't pay any other stars. You just gotta fill out your roster. And we got a few stars on this team, so it's not even like it's... Okay, I'm not the only one, right? Like, that... Ooh. Dude, why... Like, I floated that, so I didn't want to bullet pass it, because I assumed, oh, if I bullet pass this, then he's gonna just spike it in the dirt for some reason. No. Nice spin move by Vic, though. He's obviously saving this team and saving that $60 million contract for some reason. 60 mil, yeah, so I'm gonna mention that every chance I get. But hey, what can I say? Sanchez with a grab there, that's gonna be 5 yards. Last week, we could see 179 yards, 10 catches, and a touchdown on a loss, where the other team put 60 up on us. I mean, I don't, like, nobody else was really doing anything. He was getting open, so, I mean, we'll take it. Oh, Hunger Napkins holds on, breaks the tackle, gets the first down. What was that? That looked like he was line dancing. Or, kick lining. That's it. Looks like he was kick lining. And he goes for it, and they're going to call it a touchdown. I thought he was short. Touchdown, Hunger Napkins. I mean, yeah, why not? Just know, though, guys, that as we lose quarterbacks, we're not going to continue running a 3-quarterback system, because it's non-maintainable. We're going to have to start playing with just one quarterback eventually, so eventually we're going to get down to one of our quarterbacks, whether that's B-Dubs, Danny, or Gizmo. The game will eventually pick for us, depending on how contracts go. Like, I got, like, no confidence that, I got confidence in all three, because all three can be starters on a lot of teams in the NFL this year, so this year was a weird year for the quarterback position. Back up. I do not want you guys standing right there. Like, that's so annoying. Alright, Butler trying to make his case, but we already said no to him, so sorry. B-Dubs, you're here. Alright, B-Dubs, we gotta talk. Alright? We gotta talk about you. What's happening? We're playing our game against the Raiders. And you are the vocal point of a trade. So, we gotta talk about that. I messed up that thing. Lambo with the sack. You are either going to New Orleans, Atlanta, or actually you're not going to Tampa. Although you might go to Tampa. We could send you to Tampa if you want. But we can't handle your contract for next year. So, yeah, you're being sent away. And those three teams, because those are our rivals and we want to play it twice and we want to give you that respect, you know? We don't want to have you pack up everything. No. We are in the AFC or NFC South. Thus, you must be traded to a team in the NFC South. We want to see you, man, you know? We want to make sure you're doing well, you know? Eating your veggies, all that, you know? We want to make sure that you're getting treated well over there. And if you're not, we'll take out whoever they actually have playing over you, you know? Then, and we want to play you twice and beat you while you're on a $60 million contract. Just to prove that, you know, our two quarterbacks that are currently combined, yeah, NFC South. But the two quarterbacks that are sitting behind you, by the way, are at a combined $5 million for next year. You are at 60. You want to tell me how that works in a 3-quarterback system? Because I don't. Now, there's either that or we restructure the hell out of it. But I don't want to do that to you. So, I don't want to do that to you, and I kind of want to start shortening up our quarterback room. Yeah, you want the money as well, so. I also want to shorten up our quarterback room because a 3-quarterback system is non-sustainable in the NFL. And we're going to eventually find out about that when we play good teams. Not like the Raiders. But like K-Paul with a nice grab there. But it's not bad. You, Lambo, Napkins, and a pick. Well, Napkins is fine, actually. Like, I looked at his contract. He's fine. Like, honestly, we could probably re-sign him. Honestly, like, I mean, we don't have to re-sign him yet, but when his time comes, I mean, we can re-sign him. It's really just you and Lambo who's just being picky, honestly. Lambo is just being picky. But, we could get AJ Terrell for you, so, that's a good thought, you know, like, you know, he's a really good corner. You just have to explain it to Simon why he's not number 1 anymore, but, you know, we could do that later. You know. Oh, and you just got sacked. That's the offensive line's fault. I can't even blame you because there was no time. Well, we're not going to get rid of them, no. That's the best part is we could just send you away. Actually, I wonder what that would give us other than their entire roster. You're right. That is a very interesting concept. Tampa wants to give us Baker Mayfield, but they don't understand that that's the last thing we need. That was just a really good breakup by the defense. That's the only reason I'm not upset about that one. But yeah, so Tampa offered us Baker Mayfield, who I don't want because I want to start lowering us to a 2-quarterback system and soon to a 1. That better not be holding, I swear to God. Oh, you 2 probably will be, as well as Speaks soon enough. Speaks will probably be thrown in there as well, just so he gets off this team. But that means you and Lambo have to decide on a team in the South that you want to go to. And then Lambo has to hope that they re-sign him, so, I mean, yeah, we had nothing there. In the South? Someone said, I think he said the Eagles because the Eagles were offering, like, they were offering a 25-year-old left guard that was an 87 overall. Like, that is the one thing that, honestly, I'm willing to trade both of you for out of division. I just didn't like how the picks looked. I hope you know, this is like the, Luka trade. Like, that's what this is gonna be like, because, like, it's really just because we can't afford you, and we know that. Except you actually do your conditioning, and Luka doesn't, but he's still amazing, so. Let's see, Armand has to accept his $1 million paycheck because, to be honest, I was thinking about cutting him anyway because he was low overall, but, you know, I'm being nice. And Lambo with another sack. We can't get rid of Lambo. You, Carter, and Lambo in 2 picks? Dude, wait, you're not just trying to... Wait, you're not offering to me. You're trying to send... We're trying to send you guys away, if anything. And we honestly get all the value if we just trade you guys separately. And maybe we trade away Skelton. I don't know. We need corner. To Tampa? Oh no, come on. You're hurting us. That one's hurting us. One of you to Tampa, one of you to... I want to give you to Atlanta. That is honestly my first pick. We're not getting Baker Mayfield. We're not picking up Baker Mayfield. It's either that or we end up cutting you by quote-unquote accident. But we're not going to do that because we want something out of it. Lambeau is just being a pain and not signing, even though he has 3 sacks today and a pick. Actually, yeah, we're probably going to trade him away. Then who? AJ Terrell. AJ Terrell Jr., who's an 89 overall corner, who's 26 years old, and a superstar dev. That's just for you. And picks. And I think like 3 picks on top of it. That's just for you. Asher Varner gets in the backfield. Let's go. We don't need corners. Yes, we do. Have you not seen us? You haven't seen us being cooked lately. We've been being cooked deep. You're right, though. We don't need corners. I think, honestly, it just looks really nice on paper, and that's why I want it. But, like, I don't know. Yeah, we're good on Honda and Simon and Honda, so we're good with them. I don't know. I guess it's just the me talking and like whenever I normally do these franchises, because AJ Terrell Jr. is just the best corner ever for no reason though. Like, he doesn't even have the overall to be the best. He's just that good. Me Carter. Who's Carter? Am I blanking on Carter? Oh yeah, that's right. The free safety. Dude, that trade could go crazy though. We could get someone really good and much cheaper than 60. So I don't know. That might actually end up going really well. I'm gonna look at that trade if it's just you and Carter first. Oh man, I'm gonna regret that so bad. Like in a few years when we don't have anybody, and I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna go, man, I wish I had a free safety. I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna be so sad. Vic has been playing really well so far today, so I mean he's playing up to his usual standard. That's the thing. If they have multiple years, they're fine right now, you know? So like it's just you and honestly whoever else would take up like 60 million cap space if they could. Hungrier Napkins with a huge first down there. Wide open. Or not even wide open, but open enough. Florence already starting. No, stop. Stop sending people away. Stop being Aaron Rodgers. Stop trying to get overpaid and have everybody you want come with you. Maybe if your team makes a good deal after, but you know, you're acting like Aaron Rodgers right now. We might just send you to the Jets. Actually, wait, no, we wouldn't wish on anyone. You're trying to make a deal, dude. You're just saying, let's send everybody away. First of all, we're only allowed to put 3 players in the deal. Unfortunate, I know. We would put Peterson in, but honestly, I think that degrades the deal because nobody seems to want him. But like, free safety and Lambeau and you and multiple picks. If we trade away any picks, it's going to be our 7th, 6th, and 5th picks. Stop final offering. We're going to see what happens. We're going to look into it. I know that you're open for a trade. That's good enough for me. I don't know who your agent is, but we'll get in touch. You kind of don't have the power to put anybody else into the trade, but we're going to look into it to see what we can get. And if it honestly looks really good for us, then we're going to do it. If it doesn't look good, then we're not going to do it. So, it's just that simple. But we do also want you guys to succeed, so one day I would like to see you and Danny fighting for MVP while Gizmo is somewhere else, being like the best coach he can be. Most likely to Atlanta, but again, we're gonna have to see. There are some pieces from Atlanta I kind of want, but I don't know. Atlanta or Tampa, really. It sounds like New Orleans is off the board for you guys, so you don't even want to stay in Louisiana. That's what I'm hearing. You guys don't even want to be in the same state as us. Dang, alright, fine. Just hate the state. I don't know. Hey, Lambeau, if you say you want a trade, The taxes, that's right. Wrong LA, buddy, but yeah. I hear ya. If you guys want a trade, let me know. Because I will start working that out. Unless you're Armand, then you're just going to free agency. Because I honestly can't trade anything worth anything for Armand, and I tried. That's not even me throwing shade at him. Like, yeah, the real LA, yeah. Like, I honestly tried looking for a viable trade. But, like, there's no viable trade in Madden for Armand. I did know. Most of the time when people say LA, especially in terms of football talk, they mean the LA Rams, like Los Angeles. So, dude, I took 6th grade social studies. I'm fine. I'm at a 3rd grade reading level, not a 3rd grade anything else level. Why do you think I was so happy when college was like, yeah, you don't have to read books for English, you just have to write? I'm fine with that. I can learn to write. I'm happy. 14-3. Much better game. I mean, they're moving the ball up pretty well. We punched in a few times. I'm not upset about the difficulty right now, which is weird. Yeah, we're going to look at doing the trade. Don't worry. Get you out of here as soon as possible. Wait, there is a 0. Why did it not let me pick 0 earlier? What the? Whatever. You, Lambo, and Carter. We're going to see what that gets us, but I honestly hope it gets us something good. At least a 1st rounder. That was not me. At least a 1st rounder. That's what we want, you know? That's the thing. I don't know if I want a 1st rounder for this year or next year. I think for next year. For Pat Mahomes, that ain't happening. They're not going to trade Pat Mahomes for anyone. Although it would be funny. I would 100% be up for that. But yeah, no, they're not going to trade him for anything. I don't know why. I feel like the 15 looks better on Cats. They will. Well, we're going to save before we do it. And then we're just going to do like the try it out. If they do accept it like straight up, then actually, if they accept that straight up, I hope you know we're abandoning the multiple quarterback system overall. And we're just going to be trading away the rest of our quarterbacks, Danny and Gizmo. Because, honestly, I don't want you guys here as backups. Gizmo, Florin, and Napkins is worth... Hey, to us, it's worth Mahomes, yes. After that throw, I'm not so sure. No, I'm kidding, but I'm not entirely sure if the Chiefs will see it that way. Although I would like to see the other trade, you, Carter, and Lambo going to the Chiefs. I just don't want to make the Chiefs too good. That's my problem. That's the problem, you know? Like, we would get Mahomes for a while, which would be awesome. I think it still has him on like a 7-year contract because in real life he's on a 10-year contract, I think. But like, I think it still has him on a 7-year contract, which is nice. We just have to play it out a bit, so. I don't know, we'll see. If we get Mahomes, Danny, Gizmo, I hope you know you will be getting traded. I'm sorry, but it just has to be done. There's nothing we can really do about that. Mainly because it's going to be another huge contract that we'd be taking on. As well as it's Pat Mahomes. I mean, we cannot run a 3-quarterback system with Pat Mahomes in there. CJ Peaks with a nice spin move. Nobody wants to be on this team, and yet look at the effort that CJ Peaks is giving. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize the clock. I didn't look at the clock. My bad. We're almost at 1,000 offensive pass yards this season, which is nice, so it's a nice thing to see. Run, 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 run. Throw it. Catch it. Caught. Sanchez, touchdown. We just re-signed him too. That was a very dangerous move that I just did. I did not like that at all. My stomach is hurting from that. Holy cow, that was stupid. But an amazing throw and a great catch by Sanchez. Wow, that was stupid. What was I thinking? Power squid. I gotta see how far this goes. I cannot imagine it gets in there. It got in. How the heck did it get in? Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. I do not like that. That's why I don't like doing kicking those. I liked back when you could just squib it. We obviously don't need to run it better. Passing it, we don't need to do better either. I mean, we're gonna focus on the yeah, we're gonna focus on throwing it deep. As for stopping them, we know they're gonna be throwing it deep, and they have thrown it deep and medium on us pretty well. We're gonna go medium, just so we don't lose the deep. Civic, Vic, Simon, and a pick is another good trade offer. We're not just giving away players, dude. Come on. I know it's just jokes, but, like, man. Oh, he caught that the one. He lets that bounce. They get all the way up to the 30. We gotta stop offering all of our players away. You know what? If we do trade all of you guys away, though, I mean, it does. In our books, that's a really good trade because they do play over their, honestly, they do play over their overall a lot. The problem is that Madden is strictly based on overall when it comes to the trades, which is annoying, so we could throw an man coverage here. But to us, and in real life, yeah, no, that honestly might be an amazing trade. A Scan almost picks it off. Oh, man, that sucks, dude. But if we give away Simon and Civic, we can go for AJ Terrell. Dude, I don't know why. He just helps me so often in the... that one's dropped by Civic, but that's alright. We'll take the pass defense. Civic can be flipped. Yeah, so, like, I don't know why, but whenever I play a franchise and I can get AJ Terrell Jr., even if I'm stacked at corner, I always get him. And he always ends up playing well for me. I don't know what it is. Whoops, my bad. Sorry. I'm sending you out there for too much. I'm sorry, you're $6 million liege. Let me send in the $1 million guy. Let me send in the guy who's currently getting paid $1 million to be here. And to basically play half your game. So, I mean, play half your game at your level, basically. Like, dude, this team is just too funny at this point. That $60 million contract, I love it. I hope you know if we do make the trade, though, we gotta get, like, the picture of your player. And then we're going to be posting it to X. The starter bonus, yeah. The starter bonus is very bad here, apparently. I don't even think you want to be here. That's the worst part. I think that as soon as you're done, I think you're gonna leave if we don't give you away anyway. So. Like everyone else. No, we'll make you want to come back. Don't worry. We just won't have the money for you. But no, if we see you in free agency, then we might think about sending a contract your way. Oh yeah, no matter who we give you to, they're gonna accept the trade. The only problem I can see is cap space, you know, but you're not taking up $60 million now, which is good. Because we can trade you, and people will want you, and then we could just be like, haha, psych, he's worth $60 mil the next year, now you can't re-sign anyone. In which that could honestly bring a lot of free agents into the market too, so. Sanchez with almost a first down pickup there. Got real close to saying it too. We gotta get used to running this offense though. Oh no, wait, I released it! Shoot. I guess if you hold it for any amount of time after the snap, I guess it just holds on to it. Oh well. I don't know, I didn't test it fully. I just tested, like, basic. Like, oh, hold it all the time and all that, so. Oh, that hit was unnecessary, but alright, fine, whatever. Yeah, no, I'm just... Yeah, see, that's what I wanted to do the first time. Just hand it off to Vic there, you know. Easy pickup, you know. No one gets hurt on our team. No, but this one is a keeper easily. I mean, come on. Danny, you could just, yeah. I don't even care. You just threw that thing behind your back. Yeah, all right. We'll look to see what that trade brings us. Hey, I found out that the favorite penalty to call for these refs is holding. Notice that's perfectly timed holdings as well. It's almost like it's not the Chiefs that are favored, it's us that they hate. We have everybody against us, just like in college football. This is our time. This is our year. Crocs in one. The Crocs in one. Napkins with the touchdown. Get hungrier going. Also, if you've noticed, the mic hasn't been sputtering out. The new controller's working. I knew it. It was the controller all along. I have the demon controller sitting up there. I have the demon controller just sitting there, menacingly. I'm pretty sure you guys will take a later recap stream for football to work again. Hit him! Hit him! No! Carter, that's why we're getting rid of you. Well, first we need face cam. We don't get that today. We get that tomorrow. Second, I have to make sure they feel okay with the headphones, because I did grab my glasses, but I gotta put a new order in for new glasses. For actual glasses. So, tomorrow, question mark, probably. They look stupid, though, so, you know. If anybody says anything bad about them, they're getting taken off, so. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay, sweet. I agree with you guys. Lambo is a good trade away. I can't say that. He's got a pick for us already this year, and 3 sacks today, so, I mean, come on. Like, something like that's a little silly. Who's budget Lambo? Wow. Lambo, they're calling you budget. Dude's got 3 sacks today. I'm letting him off the hook with anything. We're just happy that he's playing here for now. Until he gets traded. We're trading people. Anyway. See, that's the best part about these streams, is that nobody on YouTube will know who I'm talking to. But who are they talking about? They're talking about Lambo in the game. We're trading him away. We're trading him, B-Dubs, and Carter, who isn't on a contract with us next year. So trading him away, honestly, is just useless, other than the fact that we could get something. Could be. Oh, are you talking about, You're talking about on the YouTube? If that's the case, then yeah, they're talking about me. I don't know, everybody calls me the budget Lambo. I haven't played Forza though, so on stream, so yeah. Yeah, they're talking about me. I haven't played Forza on stream though, so I don't know. Yeah, I just accept that they call me that. Oh well. So what? You want to call me budget? Alright, sweet. You want to know what everybody's looking for right now? A good deal, and that's what you got. Let's go! Oh, jeez, I didn't see him on the outside there. Knocked away. Alright, now we gotta actually start going. Alright, good punt, good punt. Force the fair catch. Perfect. And our punter got hit, but no penalty, so that's fine. Hi, Simon. Oh, yeah, Simon, you might be getting traded. I don't know yet. We're still trying to figure it out. Yeah, so we're trading away B-dubs. Lambo has already spoken out about getting traded and wanting to get traded. They said it's Simon's fault. I don't know what that means, but I don't know. It's all because of Simon. In fact, B-dubs doesn't even want to be in the same state as Simon, so I have no idea about... Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. I'll let you guys patch that up. No, B-dubs is gonna be hitting our payroll for like 60 million next year, so we're trading him away to clear up cap space. I was just making a joke, that's all. That's all, I was just making a joke. Sorry, I forget I'm not allowed to do that. Vic with 164 rush yards today, jeez. No, we're not trading Vic at all. No, never. Never. I don't care what these guys say. I did not mean to do that. I got used to college football again. I'm thinking college football. College football holding a hands it off. And Madden holding a keeps it. So, you can see my confusion. I'm not confused in throwing it to Sanchez, though. Dude's somehow one of the better pass catchers on this team right now. I mean, he would start, but I just made the same mistake that I made earlier, except I reversed it. We are trying to give you guys the best possible, you know. Oh my god, what am I doing? I keep blanking on it. I'm not gonna run play action for a little bit, just until I can, you know, fix my brain around what I'm doing. I keep mixing it up. Because I know what I want to do. I'm like, quarterback, keep it. So, release it from the running back's hands. Instead it becomes, I want the running back to keep it, so I'm gonna hold on to it with the running back. Like, yeah, thank you for that. Gizmo, get in there. Please help us. We need it. Also, if we trade away B-dubs, we will not be running a 3-quarterback system. We'd be running a 2-quarterback system from now on. And even then, if we were to get rid of Danny or Gizmo, we would run a 1-quarterback system after that, no matter what. Because we want the best for our players. And that means not being on the team, then it means not being on the team. I mean, it's that simple for us. So, also, I don't want to have to go through the hassle of, hey, we can bring someone else on board to join the family and or whatever, and we can do a 3-quarterback system again. I'm not doing that. It's not sustainable in this game. It really isn't. It's a bad idea. Us doing it now is a bad idea, but we're still doing it. Whoever has a contract year between Danny or Gizmo coming up, that's who's getting traded. Yeah, I did try. That's right. Do you remember what your overall was? Because I do. So happy they don't have two-way players in Madden. Oh my god, dude! Carter, thank you for the hit, but what is that running back on? Can we get a steroid check on that? Can we get a steroid check on their running back? Like, holy cow! Dude broke 3 tackles at once. Don't celebrate that. Don't celebrate that. Come on, man. I don't think that's Lambo. That's 24. I think that's Holmes. Yeah, that's Holmes. You threw it low. Come on. All right, we can celebrate that, though. Easy sack there. Okay, back up, Smith. You're the last person who's allowed to press anyone. Everyone else I don't want pressing either, but it's fine at this point. It's just whatever. Nice knockdown. But yeah, no, as we get rid of guys, more of what our so-called backups are now will get the chance to shine. So if you are a backup to someone, you will get more playing time. If anything, you might even get playing time. Like Vic here, obviously gets all, or Gizmo, sorry. Gizmo would get the entire second half. That's going to be on us. That's a false start on the offense, because I've never seen a run that good. I've never seen a run that good not be a penalty against the offense. That's it. Wait, did that say defense? Holy cow, we're declining that. Wow. We caught him offside. All right. We'll take it. Yeah, we will. Wow. All right. If that was a touchdown, I was clipping it. But, like, holy cow, that's awesome. I love it. It's caught by C.J. Peaks. Touchdown. So a huge run by Vic sets up the touchdown reception for C.J. Peaks. Easy game for him. Alright, see, now we're starting to pull away, but it makes sense because they're trying to be stupid, and we just are stupid. So, obviously, that's why we're winning. Yeah, we'll try to trade for Pat Mahomes. It's alright. If it's our first overall pick, and Bland. Yeah, so B-Dubs doesn't want to be here anymore, so we're going to trade him for Patrick Mahomes. I actually did want to find out from you. Do you think that's going to go through or no? Do you think that B-Dubs is worth a Patrick Mahomes? Also, Asher Varner, another sack, looking like he's back in college. That's a question for the comments. Do you guys think that that's a fair trade? Would you trade B-Dubs, or would you trade away Patrick Mahomes to get B-Dubs? That ends up being the question then. Carter, you and Lambo for Pat Mahomes. You're calling him Pat, buddy, alright? You're switching places with him. Honestly, I think we would play you, though, this year if we did that, so. Oh, but then you get Travis Kelce, and I don't want you to have Travis Kelce. Although that would probably be best for you, so I don't know. I don't know. We saw what happens when you have a moderate tight end. Dude ends up getting, like, oh, okay, sweet. Carter, run him. Thank you, Carter. Yeah, you have Xavier Worthy and Taylor Swift's boyfriend. So. And the refs. You also have the refs. So. The hope is that it goes through, because honestly that would be hilarious. And I would get Patrick Mahomes, so I think it'd be a win-win for everybody. So, alright, I think we might be trading you out of division. We don't want to do that, but we will. We'll see you make a Super Bowl and lose it to whoever's to whoever you're playing against while Tom Brady's announcing. It's fine. We learned that's the Chiefs' kryptonite, or at least Patrick Mahomes'. So he played terrible in that Super Bowl, though. Like, that was sad. Like, that looked like how we all expected Brady to look. That looked like big Ben Roethlisberger's last year. You know, like, that one game looked like the entire last year for Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers. Just really did not have to do it. Blocked it. Let's go. We blocked point afters. You know we block PATs. That's what you're going to be missing, B-dubs. Actually, unless you play the Broncos, then I guess your team's always going to be blocking field goals. But, you know, it's fine. See, I'm throwing shade at everyone. You know, Spencer Strickland did his best to try to, you know, help you out, but... Who, Carter or, Pat? I think Pat Mahomes is in 96. Carter's in 91, 92? Yeah, I think Pat Mahomes is in 96. So, we'll see. Yuck, yuck. Renault Katz, easy completion on the sideline for the first down. We are not running the clock out at all, ever. That is a rule that we have for some reason. Oh, keep it. I don't know what I was doing. I should have handed it off. I don't know. 92, an 84, and an 86. That should be enough. Don't forget about your numerous years on contract and your superstar. That's another thing is going to be the development factors. Those are huge in trading. CJ Peaks, 6th catch today, 103 yards and a touchdown. He finally eclipses 100 on the year. If it doesn't work, we go for Josh Allen. I think Josh Allen might be harder to trade for, honestly. Like, I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going to look at, I'm going to look into it, but, I think Josh Allen is harder to trade for. But we're going to look at years. Josh Allen does fit my playstyle, though. Throw interceptions on every play. You know, like, that's just my playstyle. So, I mean... Gizmo, run! We just wanted to waste some clock. We just got murdered. Also, he just licked his glove. You don't understand how much that pisses me off. Vic with an easy first down run there. Gizmo, you licked your glove, dude. That's not cool. Ew. That's what I'm focused on. Ugh. It's alright. Watch this. I'm not gonna. I meant to hold on to it, but I guess it was good that I did it the wrong way. I don't know. Who do we give it to here? Who looks like they want a touchdown here, you know? Obviously, Guru could... I mean, Guru has a touchdown already. Vic does not have a touchdown? What are we doing this game? He has over 200 yards. He should have 2 touchdowns. Jeez. I mean, granted, he got like a 50-footer last time. Oh, man, Juro would have been a good candidate. I don't know. I think because of the yardage, Vic deserves it. Like, just because of how many yards he's run for. Touchdown. Yeah, we always got to get the fullback in there when we can, but Vic has to get a touchdown a game at least, you know? Running backs are too underappreciated in this league, so... If anything, Vic should have no problem with coming back here. And we just missed an extra point. It's alright, we blocked theirs. It's even now. Dang it, 68 yards. Who returned the kickoff initially? That's your fault. Should have stopped 1 yard short. Actually, if anything, that probably wouldn't have gotten the touchdown. But, you know, we get fullback involved every now and then. I'm not going to get him involved every game because, you know, as much as I love the fullback dive, especially in Madden, honestly, the stats won't be there. I'm going to be completely honest with you. With a guy, if a guy gets only 1 yard per carry, but he has like 32 touchdowns, you know there's a problem. All right, like that is overusing the guy. You know, we can't just run fullback all the time. Ooh. Okay, Gardner Minshew is allowed to slide now. He's allowed. That was a nice shot that he took. I love quarterbacks who are willing to take that shot. Carter, making trading easier. I mean, you just made trading 10 times easier with you, bud. You also made it 10 times harder to let you go, but, you know, huge interception there as we just have to run out the clock. We'll take it. We'll take the pick. And that's going to be a fumble. And Vegas recovers. We can't kneel it there. We couldn't kneel it. If we kneel it there, then they just call 3. They don't even have to call timeout. Because there's the 2-minute warning. And then they got, it was just outside 2-minute warning again. So they got the 2-minute warning. And then they had 3 timeouts. So it honestly would have been bad to kneel it. Looks like he didn't fumble it anyway, so it's okay. Yeah, we're giving it to Peterson. Who should have higher carrying. I'm not entirely sure, but if I remember correctly, our carrying isn't exactly the best on this team. See, like here, we're going to wait until 2-minute warning. And now if we get the first down, stay in bounds, they have to call a timeout. That wastes one of their timeouts already. So we got to be smart. We got to be smart about it, you know? We can't just kneel it because we want to be in third and manageable at all times. Juro with the first down there. And he's not hurt. Yeah, thank you. We're just going to shoot the clock. I don't know if they're going to call timeout now because they haven't yet, which is weird. They should. If they don't call a timeout here, I guess we're just gonna... I guess we're kneeling it. Yeah, no. You know, we're kneeling it now. Because now there's not enough time, so we win. So, we want to make sure that if it goes to third down, we at least have a good shot at it. And then we're just going to go in victory formation. We're going to let the clock run out. We're not going to call the play. So, see, like right there, like we didn't know if they were going to call timeout. We got the first down, so it was over. So they didn't. So, we'll take the win. Easy win for us there. I actually can't say easy. That was actually a really good game. Yeah, now it's trade time, everybody. And YouTube, look at that. My computer's gonna die by the end of this because I have to download this whole thing to YouTube. Yay. It's alright. We love it. We love doing it, so. I mean, Gizmo, 100% completion percentage. I'm pretty sure we can trade that for, Mahomes, you know? Imagine if we got Mahomes and Allen. That'd be a 2-quarterback system. Anyway, Honda Civic getting the upgrade. Very happy to see it, man. Congratulations. Vic getting another upgrade as well. I mean, he better, after a 200-yard game, he better get an upgrade. In fact, his morale boosted a lot that game. Holy cow. Wait, plus 14 morale. That is amazing. Yeah, over 100 rush yards. Yeah, 232 rush yards for him. Broke the record for rushing yards in a game. Congratulations, Vic. What? Wait, we weren't even going for a record there. I mean, yay! I mean, like, what can I do there? Like, alright, so we said Carter, B-dubs, and then we said Lambo, right? I want to see what we can get for you three anyway, so not much there. Although we would get a first-round pick, so that would be fun to have just in our back pocket. A second-round pick there, a first-rounder here, along with a 91 overall right guard. B-dubs, you got to see what I'm going at here. Oh my God, Denzel Ward. We could get Mike Evans, who I don't want. Trey McBride, I don't really want. We can get Joe Thunley from the Chiefs. Oh wait, the Bills didn't put in an offer. They don't want this trade package. AJ Terrell, come on. Oh geez, I'm not going for Brandon Ayuk. I don't care how good he is. See, this is what the Giants should be offering for a quarterback. That is a much better trade offer. Zaire Alexander, that's an amazing trade offer. Jeez, dude. Demario Davis would be fun to have. DK Metcalf and Tariq Woolen. That is an amazing trade package. Holy cow. I am an idiot not taking that. I'm an idiot for trading. But, no, I'm an idiot for not taking this trade right here. I'm not going to, but that just makes me an idiot. All right. Yeah, we're checking. First, I want to see if we put Josh Allen in there, who's a 98. We cannot trade for Josh Allen, according to Madden. The Chiefs, on the other hand, Pat Mahomes is a 95. 7 years left on his contract. I mean, there's no trades for this package. Okay. Here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to save, right? We're going to manually... Wait, how do I save? I don't know how manually save. Wait. Don't tell me manual saving's gone. Oh, wait. I think I have to wait until next... I think I have to sim next week. Alright, we'll sim to next week, and then we'll make the trade. I don't know. It's not showing trade packages, which sucks. Yeah, I know that one. We cannot save for some reason, which is annoying. So I guess what we're going to do is, if they accept, we're gonna hard restart the game. Just to see if we could get Josh Allen. Although, let's go for Josh Allen first. Because I think... Yeah, let's go quarterback here. Yeah, Josh Allen has 5 years. Oh my... Wait, no, he's 5 years, though. He has 7. And I think his cap hit, honestly, is much less than yours, which is hilarious. Both of them are lower than yours. Wow. So, if this is accepted, we're going to restart. It can't be accepted because they don't have the cap room yet. Oh, geez, okay. There's like a nobody on their team. Like, we'll take like 2 nobodies. I'm fine with that. Let's see, we need free safety and left outside. Alright, sweet. Free safety, left outside. There we go. This is the trade. This has to be the trade. I don't want Hurts. That's the thing. Let's see if this is accepted. It is not even close. That is not even close. Do I even throw? let's look at the Eagles. Let's see Hurts. Let's see what we got there. He's an 88. He's got 5 years left. I mean, what is his motivation tags? Scheme fit. Projected depth chart. Oh, Jalen Hurts would be perfect. We just switch it to his scheme. We just switch our offense to his scheme. Wait a minute. I might want Hurts. I might want Hurts because he's younger. He's like 2 years younger, right? Yeah, he's worse. But if we just fit the scheme to him, we can give him whatever contract we want to give him, and he's ours. He's ours. And besides, by the time he gets up to 31 years old, he's going to start regressing, or he's going to like stop progressing as much. We cannot get... We have our own Barkley. That's the thing. We have our own, so we don't need that. They were also offering Landon Dickerson. Oh, no, man, wait. I want to see this go through so bad. Like, I don't even care if, like, we just lose these guys forever now. I am fine with that, all right? You want Barkley instead? I don't think grabbing Saquon's a good idea. And it's not because he's a bad running back. He's got 3 years on his contract, right? So that's not bad at all, honestly. This is not terrible at all. He's a good player, superstar X Factor. Big market we do not have because it doesn't count Baton Rouge for some reason. We have top depth chart and we can't even get scheme fit on him because we have to scheme fit the other one. Oh, you want to play with Barkley. Okay, sweet. We'll just take him out. We'll just take him out the trade then, and we can all be happy. Sean Carter is a huge need for them. I want to see. I really hope this works. Because Lambo's a big need for Philly. Free safety's a big need. If we take Jalen Hurts, quarterback's a big need. We need left tackle, though. Mulata would be fun. I don't think that would get accepted, though. I think even getting Landon Dickerson on here would even be a stretch. I don't know. Let's look. Let's see what won't mess you up too much. 66 or 64? Which one would you rather play with? If you want the run game, then mine. That's what, 5 years of him? That's not bad. All right, let's see, because it works for both of us. That's in the green. Hold on now. Wait a minute. We're going to throw Lambo back on there, but what do we look like at left tackle is Tyler Speaks, who we're getting rid of. So we need that left tackle. We need that left tackle. I know I'm getting greedy with this, but what do we got? I don't want to give anything earlier than that. I really don't. Do we have any picks? Do we have any year where we have multiple first rounders, maybe? Please? No? Hopefully this works. Here's the thing. This is the ideal trade for us, all right? We don't really need free safety. We can honestly pick one up in free agency. That's fine. Lambo has been playing really well for us, so he's going to help this trade out. B-dubs, I mean, you're just going to hurt us so much if you stay here, you know? In fact, I'm going to throw in... I'm just trying to make sure that I get a fair deal out of this. Maybe like a third. I don't know. Let's see if that works. I don't know. But, like, you're going to kill us next year with your cap, so we got to get rid of you anyway. We don't need free safety. We can honestly just pick one up, and honestly, as long as they have good zone, then we're fine. Lambo is going to be our biggest hit on this team because, I mean, he doesn't even want to sign, so at least we're getting something for him. So all three of you, we can get rid of, and we'd be happy about it. Although, wait, we can see what the cheapest would be. I do want to see what the cheapest would be for this, but it's honestly not going to be what we give them, so. No trade offers? Watch this. Watch this. We got our fourth. We got 2 fifths. We got the quarterback. We got... Where'd they go? Oh, right. Left outside linebacker. We got Lambo in there. And then free safety. Oh, we have Adam Lewis anyway. All right, so we're good there. We're good there for a second. I think we submit this. I think it's good. I'm going to put that third rounder back in there just because I want a pick out of it. But, like, if this is barely there, I'm just going to move down the line of picks and just hope that I can get something. Okay. Remove the third. All right, we're going to have to throw in, like, a first. Oh, that's going to suck. I don't know if I want to throw in a first. If we get Jalen Hurts and Milata, we instantly go from, you know, barely winning the South to potentially challenging for the Super Bowl. You're thinking 2 seconds? I mean, I can part with second rounders, yeah. Heck, you know what? I'd even give him 2027 second rounder. Looks like I'm giving him 2027 second rounder because I don't want to part with any first rounders. You guys understand that, right? Guys, if we do this, this will change. This will change the entire landscape of the NFL. And I know this third round pick probably puts it out of reach for us, but I just want to see if it works. It probably did put it out of reach for us. Oh no. Maybe a fourth? Alright, anything past there is just... That's just asking for too little. Alright. This will change the landscape. Don't judge me. I want a pick out of this. We will change the landscape of the NFL with this. We won't have to put in a first rounder. Please. No, fine, whatever. Fine, we'll just throw this one in. Whatever. Chat. We have to do it. We have to give up a first. This feels terrible. Now I have to get a draft pick out of this. That's the thing. I'll even take this. I will happily take... No, I won't. Who am I kidding? I will happily take this. Oh, you're saying 2027 first? Oh. That actually might work out for us, because we might not need anybody by then. It's only yellow. I mean, we'll try it. If this goes through, this will be barely enough. I don't think it's enough, though. It's not. No, I think we need... I think we're definitely going to need this year's first in there. And I don't think I can put anything else on there. All right. There's no shot. I'm willing to do this. I am willing to do this. Alright, a first in 2 seconds. B-dubs, you just saved me with that idea. I was about to throw in 3 firsts. Holy cow, we get Jalen Hurts. A huge upgrade to quarterback, which reminds me, yeah, I'm sorry, Danny and Gizmo. You guys will be traded. Probably not Gizmo because he's actually a good backup here. But Danny, buddy, when your contract... Actually, we're going to keep you until, like, the last year of your contract. But when your contract is expiring, we are not going to be re-signing. Only because you're going to be way too expensive to be a backup. Guys, I think I know the title for the to the YouTube video. I'm scared to even look. Wait. And they're all starting. Holy cow. All right. We have to pick up a free agent for our... Dude, I'm getting dizzy. Holy what? I don't know who you're saying won. Both teams won in the end here. All right? I will easily say both teams won. In terms of, like, future, probably the Eagles. But we just made players want to sign with us. And that's huge. We can get Eric Rowe. Oh, for nothing? Heck yeah. Oh, it is for something, but it's alright. We're not going to re-sign him. They got 3 picks. Yeah. They could be 3 terrible picks, though. Based on how we play. That, and if we play smart... If we hold our cards smart... I kind of want to do this off camera, but I kind of don't as well. I did say I was willing to give up the second rounders. I did say that. No. I want to see if we can get any other team's first round pick. Because if we are able to do that, that would be highway robbery right there. If we're going to get any pick, it's going to be this one. For either our center, CJ Peaks and Vic, which we're not doing either. Honestly, is this a bad idea? Oh, yeah. See, that's where we're at. In terms of looking at next year. But I think our future is much brighter. If we're going to get a pick, it's going to be that one. Look at our tackles, dude. Like, that's awesome. Then we got Asher Varner to learn from both these guys on how to beat them. Then you got Jalen Hurts. You got Mitchell. Dude, our offensive line is stacked. We only have to fix our right guard and our left guard, and we have the Eagles' offensive line. Like, that's literally what we have. I know, it's a bad idea to trade up, but, actually, I want to see if, because this is a stupid idea, but I want to see if it'll work. Alright, like, I did say I was willing to trade away my seconds, and if I get a first-round pick from the Bengals, no matter where they are in the draft at the end of the day, I would have given up 3 second-rounders and guys we were already looking to get rid of. Dang it. We gotta get worse, but it's alright. Yeah, no, they're obviously better offensively. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I guess I have to look for... Oh, no, they are way better offensively. I know they are. Don't worry. What are people trading for Danny, I wonder? We could get our left guard. Wait, we can get a left guard for Danny. Holy cow. You can get an 81 overall, 24-year-old middle linebacker. Dude, this looks like a good trade. Trade him to the Eagles. No, we're not trading Danny to the Eagles. You guys have Kenny Pickett. It's fine. All right. So, Danny Gizmo, when you guys watch this and when you watch on YouTube, we got to talk, about potential trades. For you guys, we're looking at Chicago. I'm not going to do that to you guys. We're looking at either Chicago or Seattle for Danny. We don't need a quarterback. Oh, Atlanta! You actually want to go to Atlanta? I could look through their roster because honestly, if I could fix this up, I'll send you to Atlanta if you want. Those picks, I know. That would restore a lot of our pick power. But I want to see if I could get a middle linebacker and a left outside linebacker. You know? Like, we need middle linebacker. I know they don't have great. I don't know. Let's look at the Falcons real quick just to see. Their offensive line isn't the best. I mean, they got Lindstrom, but they're not going to trade us Lindstrom for you for some reason, which sucks. Left guard, I mean, they got this guy who they might trade for you, so I don't know. Let's throw him on there. Look at middle linebacker. Realize that that's a bad idea. Look at left. Realize that's a bad idea. Slowly cry that we got rid of who we did. And, come on. They have to have the first overall pick. If this goes through, Danny, you good with that? Anyone with a lot of picks? Dude, you are looking out for the team, honestly. You are honestly looking out for the team. We do need a first rounder, though. You okay with this trade, though? If it goes through, that is. So, it would get us... Actually, wait, I think left guard's our good guard. Wait, is left guard our good guard? Yeah, it is. We need a right guard. We don't even need a right guard. I guess we could just swap that out for middle linebacker, then. I guess we could swap that out for middle linebacker, so... We're trying to steal from them. That's basically what this is. Yeah. So this would be the official trade that we'd give them. You're a cheap quarterback. Would you start on this team, actually? You would start. You would start on the Falcons. You wouldn't lose any offensive weapons. You wouldn't lose any blocking. I mean, honestly, this just looks like a really good deal for you. You know, like, this is a good deal for you, good deal for us. I mean, we're going to ignore Kirk Cousins overall. I mean, you know, why not, you know? I don't see anything wrong with this trade. All right, let's see if we could get this done. If we get a first-round pick. Dang it. How close it is, though, is hilarious. Honestly, I am perfectly fine with this trade as well. Because then we can just look at the Eagles and go, ha, we just gave you basically 2 second-rounders. You want to get us picks? All right, we get picks then. We'll get picks. We got you covered. We got you covered. We got you covered. We got the picks. Let's see if this works. Let's hope this works. I swear, if it's even close. Oh man, this is sad. Gizmo, we need you to talk. Although, we actually might keep Gizmo as a backup. And put him in when we're winning by a lot. But, I want to see what they want. They want Asher Varner and Andrew Allen for all this. All right? Let's see if one Danny Famier can get us that, and we can screw over a division rival at the same time. Not even close. It's all right. We'll start by taking away, like, the second rounder. All right, we'll take away the third rounder. All right, we'll just take away all the rounds except for first. How about that? God damn. All right. Oh, I know. Let's reclaim our second rounders that we gave away. So now we just gave them a first. You really? I don't want to get Darnell Mooney though. That's the thing. I don't want Darnell Mooney. I don't know what was the offer they were giving. A second round next year, third round next year, fifth round next year, and a seventh round this year. Okay. So seventh this year. And then it was I already lost count of what it was. that I know that would be accepted. Seventh this year, second, third, fifth. Second, third, fifth. Second, third, fifth. Second, third, fifth, and then seventh. So we know this goes through. I believe you're worth a first. That's the thing. I do believe you're worth a first. The Falcons don't believe that, on the other hand, which is upsetting. Again, no, I still think that this is a good trade, honestly. I like this trade personally. We get our second round back, so that means we only gave up a second round and a first round, basically. I think you're worth a first. I think we go back to the get offers. See if anybody's offering a first for you, and then pretty much hard sell on that. But I mean, they offered a lot with that second round pick, so yeah, I don't think we're gonna find anybody even close. So I think the Falcons are gonna be the biggest sellers. Although I know a team that should be a big seller to get a quarterback. You know, guys. I seriously think there's something wrong. I honestly think this is the most accurate thing that Madden has done, and that's just give the Giants terrible trade logic. I could probably get a first out of the Giants. That's the best part. So let's see if... I'm sorry. Actually, no, you get Malik Neighbors. You get Malik Neighbors. That's an amazing weapon, you know? I'm fine with this trade. I'm 100% fine with it. This would get us... Let's see if we could get all of our trades back. All of our picks back. Because that means we got rid of the 3 guys that we were getting rid of anyway. And we got better picks, if anything. So, let's see. It loaded. It took a second to load. That means something in here is successful. Whether that's the 2 seconds or just the first, I don't know. We're going to check the first, though. Let's see what they want for it. They want Andrew Allen, or they want all of ours, or Asher Varner. I do not like how they have Asher Varner and Andrew Allen at the same level. Let's try it just for the first. Because even just the first is worth it. You get Malik Neighbors. Honestly, this Giants team can grow a lot if you do that, if this works. We are the master of trading. We could have gotten something else, but it's fine. We'll happily take a first overall pick or a first round pick. So now we only spent 2 second rounders on Jalen Hurts and the left tackle. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Bye. See you in New Jersey. have a good one, all right? Here, when you don't accept their contract, we'll re-sign you. It's fine. Gizmo, we have to keep you because you're actually going to be a bit cheaper to re-sign when we eventually have to re-sign you. Although we might also trade you away too, so we're just going to have to wait for you to comment. You want to look at yourself in trades? Honestly, I honestly think that you've come down from your high pedestal, and I think that you've gotten closer to your overall. You and Civic, dude, you and Civic would have to get me AJ Terrell at least for me to trade you away. I hope you know that. Like, I need someone at AJ Terrell's level, as well as like 2 other corners, in order just to trade you. Rasul Douglas is not at that level. You're worth a Cole Kmet. Yeah, watch Evan Eagles trade, seriously. The Bucks want you. Nick Bolden, honestly, it helps us, but no. Louvu, Frankie Louvu, dude. Eric Kendricks. We can give him a good place to play, at least. Oh, you're worth a Reed Blankenship. We do need free safety. But no. This is the guy I was wanting to trade for. We're not giving you guys away, though. That's the thing. So, a lot of you guys want to be traded away, and that's fine. But just know that we're not trading you away because I'm greedy. And also, I can't afford to lose like most of you guys, so. Trade decline. This is just it, basically just telling me, hey, you threw a bunch of trades that were declined. Oh, hey, we're not playing today. What we will do, though, is we will purchase a free agent. No trade. I need every single player right now, alright? Give me a break. Just to give us something there, why not? Justin Houston, welcome to the Crocs. We gotta keep track of this, though. Like, we actually have to keep track because... Danny, we gotta play you once. Like, we already played the Falcon. Oh, no, wait, we gotta play it twice, Danny, this year. You're in week 6. That's gonna be a fun one. However, that being said, guys, we just made the greatest trades ever for us. Oh, yeah, that's right. We gave him to the Giants. My bad. My bad. We don't get to play at all, probably. We don't need this guy anymore. Taylor Speaks no more. And Armand. Armand, we really gotta talk. Me and your agent, we really gotta talk. You are not worth that much. Dude. Guys, I'm not gonna re-sign Armand. Give him to the Eagles. Actually, wait a minute. I want to see something. Will they? Oh, he's a 59 right now. Here you go, buddy. Just so it can say 60. Just so we can be nice, alright? No, we'll keep Armand here. Because no one's going to re-sign him for the amount he wants. What's his biggest motivation? Just so we can... Historic champions. Who are the most historic champions in the NFL? Patriots or Steelers? The trade history? Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna add him to the trade block first. Yeah, see, this is what happens when you're a player in this series. There's a chance that you get traded. Um, you want him to go to the Eagles? Here's the thing: historic champions, the Eagles are not. He wants a historic champion. If we don't just send him to a team, they will not repay it. They will not re-sign him. So I'm thinking he'd either have to go to the Steelers or the Patriots. And the Patriots are desperate for a middle linebacker. And by desperate, I mean they got guys. They could just use a third, you know? Which means we can get a first for him. That's all that means, guys. This is obviously a good trade. It's going to be declined. Watch this. Not even close. I know that's what it's supposed to look like, but dang, dude. Alright, we're not going to trade away Armand. Armand, when you get in here, tell us that you want to be traded, because we're not paying you, dude. We are honestly not going to pay you. Take a look. Took a lot to make it happen, but Eagles finally get their hands on Du Bois. Wow, look at that. You guys got mentioned in the news. Let's look at that real quick. Danny's move from the Crocodiles to the Giants could give him and the G-Men a spark. Honestly, I would love to see that. Armand, you might be traded. Danny is now on the Giants due to him wanting to give us a first-round pick, and we got a first-round pick. The Eagles got B-dubs. We got Jalen Hurts and their left tackle. Did we really do anything else? Not really. No? Alright. Also, yeah. Although they don't have a left tackle, so that's the blind side. So he could get hit. He could get sacked a lot more over there, so we gotta be careful of that. Who am I kidding? He has freaking A.J. Brown, Smith, and Saquon Barkley. He's not getting hit. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't take another sack this year. Okay, maybe I should just stop talking. Overall, though, Vic is currently leading in rush yards for the year, so good job, Vic. Dude, so let's look at this. Yeah. I mean, technically, he didn't really move different schemes that much, you know? Danny, it looks like you're going to have to dig an 0-3 Giants out of a crater to face their division rivals in the Dallas Cowboys. Where is the Eagles? Eagles. There you go, Eagles. Hey, you know what? Hey, that's stacked offense, though. Am I right, guys? Am I right? That's stacked offense for B-dubs, right? Yeah, that's 60 mil. The Eagles are going to be dead in the cap ocean after this year. They're done. He's going to be taking up $60 million in cap room. No, we're not trading Scan. No, we're not trying to help the Eagles. We're trying to help ourselves right now, all right? Give us a break. And then there's us. We have the best record out of all the teams that we dealt with. And we were even thinking about giving Danny to the Falcons, but we didn't. Gizmo might go to the Falcons. He would start. But that would be on Gizmo's terms. So, Gizmo, that one's up to you, bud. As for everyone else, you're staying on this team until it's your time to get a contract extension that you don't want. So we're just gonna, why not you? Because we don't have to trade you yet. We're waiting until your contract either becomes a problem or until you have a contract year and you're asking for too much. And it's based on how you play. It's not based on overall. So don't get that twisted. Overall. But at the end of the day, I like our salary situation, you know? We got this guy for a few years. We got Jalen Hurts. Look at Jalen Hurts. Guys, do you not see this Jalen Hurts contract that we're getting hit with? Eagles is Steelers. Dan, B-dubs, you just saved us. You just saved us. And then your team's like 1-2. So you get to save them. Holy cow. I'm just going to say it now. Next year looks pretty bright for us in terms of like salary cap. Who are we spending the most on? Asher Varner. He deserves it. Let's be honest here. Andrew Allen. All right, yeah. He's a tackle. Luke Cook. Kinda. K-Paw. All right, that's a little stretch, but, you know. We'll re-sign him next year to a much lesser deal. Then Jordan, who deserves it. Logan Richards, who I honestly could get rid of, but it's fine. Simon, you're only taking up 11 mil. I'm fine with that. You are fine on this team. Yeah, Lambo, buddy, you did go over to the... I'm happy that you're happy with that. We get our first 90 overall, which is fun. And I think the Eagles did make out with a good win, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, it's like 490 overalls. Really good. You get Saquon Barkley to throw to hand it off to. You get A.J. Brown. Let's see everyone that you guys get, you know? So, obviously, Du Bois is here. Oh, wow. That was a lot of salary cap that we just got rid of, too. That was 60 mil for us. Now it's 48. I will happily give them away for that. All right, so the Eagles aren't as dead as we think they are, but... We won't. We won't. You got Saquon Barkley, who you got for 3 years, which is awesome. Amazing job there. You got A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith. Who honestly, I'm surprised they're not fighting right now for for contracts, but I guess that was really smart signing. Dallas Goedert, you got to throw to. Your weakest spot right now is left tackle in Darian Kennard. So that's all you got to watch out for, really? And maybe your center? That is a win for you. Dude, we put you in a winning situation. Then on defense, they got Jalen Carter. They got Milton Williams. They got Jordan Davis. All right, fine. But then they got Lambo at left outside linebacker. And with Lambo, you got Zach Bond, who's an 89. You got Josh Sweat, who's an 84. Look at the... No, see, here's the thing. They do not need corners. They have an 89 overall Darius Slay Jr. They have an 86 overall Quinton Mitchell. They have an 83 overall Cooper DeJean. The last thing that this team needs is corners, all right? If you want to talk about the Steelers, on the other hand, they could use them. They could use them. Bad. Ugh. Actually, wait. No, sorry. Ugh. B.D. Bishop is way better than Cam Sutton. I do not care. I don't care. Also, I can't find the cap for next year, but it's alright. Either way, that's going to have to do it. Armand, we're going to have to look at trading you eventually, but that's going to have to do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching on both. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. I'm sorry I didn't mention that. Sorry, Philo, for not mentioning that. But thank you for the follow. And guys, remember, follow the Twitch. Subscribe to the YouTube. Enjoy the videos. That's about all I can tell you to do. That being said, everyone, you guys gotta remember, be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes. Have a good one.